And the button has been pushed. Everybody say hi.
Ahoy!
Welcome back to mlptg, the Bannermanes, episode number 120. Until they crack, for real this time. But what will happen today, that's for me to know and you to find out. As for what happened last time, Swift.
Last time on the Bannermanes, the party wrapped up their end of the first night. Everyone sort of went their ways onto their hotel. They all checked in with one of the bellmares that was running the guest registry at the hotel. One by one, everyone went to their lavish rooms, their own personalized rooms, and everyone found a box, a little mysterious package that greeted them on their way in, containing a very strong Apex rune that they could equip to basically whatever they wanted, something of note to them, and create a legendary artifact of their very own to signify all the hard work we have done here in Astalon. And after a nice night of rest, the party went and caught back up at Cafe's Corner. They found the third edition of day one of the Daily and just read some of the articles. And that was pretty much it. It was a pretty light session.
Yep. Pretty light session indeed. And with that being said, I mean, you guys kind of... sorry, John. Sorry, guys. Housemate just got home. Yes, but that being said, you guys are just kind of like in the in Cafe's Corner. It's a brand new day. You guys have your coffee. You know, funnily enough, the bellmares, now that they are done with the night of service at the Succubus and the influx of, you know, night one or like day one reservations, they're actually pretty spread out now. Like there's probably a couple of the bellmares that are actually helping around here and bellhop. I mean, you're there doing stuff. Yeah. And you know, one by one, you guys kind of like finish up what you're doing. During which, of course, I think Fortuna has a certain thing for Swift.
I'll be right back. When I get back, we'll do the auction thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna feed my cats.
What auction?
Oh yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Here, baby.
That one's day 3.
What?
Hang on.
We're selling the egg.
What?
I'm wondering.
That's not funny, Electra.
I'm wondering if in the first 2 hours of the morning somebody could heal me back up to full health so I could lose my wounded status.
Oh yeah, everybody should be healed back to full. It's just I don't like your HPs didn't reflect on the server transfer, unfortunately.
Oh, our shit. Oh, okay, I understand.
We lost stuff from the last few weeks, so just put yourself up to full HP.
I was wondering what my spells were like still.
Yeah, push the bed icon and up your HP. You guys should be good to go. Good.
Fortuna. Wait, did he say he was okay?
Yeah?
What? Why is this thing ringing happy birthday to me again? Last night at midnight, it started again.
Hey, Mr. Swift. Catch.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Hold on. Who are what? Right now, who?
What?
How?
Did you wait? Catch? Did you throw something?
Yeah, I threw you just got handed a cupcake.
A cupcake.
What? But it's not my. Describe this cupcake. Is it the same one on the Daily one that looks like my colors?
Yeah.
Why are you keep giving me this and telling me it's my birthday? It's not my birthday.
I didn't. Madame Fortuna did not give you any cupcake. What are you talking about?
I wonder if...
Your cupcake is singing happy birthday to you?
No, it's...
The series of events was Madame Fortuna tossed a cupcake to Swift, very distinctly said.
I heard it.
Catch.
I heard it, Fortuna. We're getting you. We're getting you.
What?
You're
Wait,
coming
hang
with
on a
us to
second.
Goldenport. We're getting you examined as soon as we can.
There is nothing wrong. Everything is working fine.
Not him. Has anyone met any renowned, defined inventors while we've been in here? Someone that might know a little bit of historical technology.
Yeah, I think his name is Eugene Mango.
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 Maybe. I feel like I could talk my way around and see if I know anyone else, but
I don't know if I trust him.
I don't either.
His heart's in the right place.
I need his mind to be where it needs to be. I need him to be 100% on this. Because this one's playing with my mind and I won't have it.
Who's playing with your mind?
You!
Oh,
I am not doing anything.
You talk to me the same way you did when you gave me this damn alarm clock, and you're not giving me any answers, you're just giving me questions.
I have no idea what this is.
It's a cupcake, and it's an alarm clock that's telling me happy birthday with a countdown that's not even anywhere near my birthday. What does that have to do with anything?
How should Madame Fortuna know?
Because you're the fortune teller.
My predictions are only... they're usually up to 10 minutes from now, nothing more than that.
To be fair, they only relay the results.
I don't need anyone. I'm not speaking quack because Moon Planner, Jinx, and Triple all heard the same thing when we were on that ship.
Actually, yeah, where
And Jinx is here. She's kind of like nodding, like, it's true.
Well,
and it all started when you got that ship you talked about, that upgrade, while we were in the bank.
Yes, and it fits perfectly, so that shouldn't be the problem. There's a slot compatible for it.
Fortuna, would you be okay with me borrowing the chip?
No.
You can't just ask a girl for her chips.
Yeah.
Well,
you even ask?
Actually, I'm pretty sure
that is lobotomy.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, like Jinx would just say like that. You can't just ask a robot for their chips with.
She's threatening us, and I need to get that thing checked out.
I'll be damned if I'm gonna get threatened by a box.
Well, it's already happened.
Whatever it is a prediction, not a threat. Go
All
figure
right.
it out.
I am... Well, you want to walk around with me and see if we can find someone at this party that knows a thing, that can tell us a thing or two about that chip?
Fine.
All right. Let's go. Right now.
All right. Impeding your progress just briefly seems to be the Wondrous Duo of themselves, Duck and Pingling, who are giggling madly as they seem to have pilfered some more cupcakes from perhaps some nearby kitchens of Cafe's place. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. And she says, she's don't tell anybody here. And she just starts handing out cupcakes to random individuals, specifically Wickerwind, Bellhop, Madame Fortuna, and Ord of all people. And that's all and they just run off.
What?
Ooh, cupcake! Oh man!
Yeah.
You already got a cupcake. Oh wait, no.
You take a bite into these cupcakes, and very oddly, they kind of they taste like Hero Point.
Whoa!
Oh, sure.
Oh, base!
Very.
Cream frosted Hero Point. Yum.
Yeah. Don't ask what that tastes like.
Got coconut.
I'm sure it's good. So yes, you guys kind of like head outwards. There's no further impediments. It was just them. They seem to be up to some trouble.
Well, I would say from here, I would roll I don't know, gather knowledge. I don't know if it's whatever amount of time it takes to just, start going around the party with diplomacy, right? So it might take a while, I think.
Is
Yeah.
Tangent still en route to the auction?
The auction doesn't happen till later at Tangent.
Oh, okay.
It's not a morning thing. You guys gotta like have some time to vibe, and perhaps look at some other things. Swift, what were you rolling diplomacy for? Sorry.
Diplomacy or society? I don't know if I needed to roll anything. I'm trying to basically socialize my way around the ball, looking for the most knowledgeable person I can about old technology.
Ah, okay. Yes, that would be. I would take either or actually. Diplomacy would be like gathering rumors more or less. Society would try to be like determining from afar who might, be looked at as like the guy to go to, right?
Can I roll both?
Yeah, sure. You got time. Awesome and awesome. You have a pretty keen eye, talking around with people, gathering rumors. You both not only spot somebody who's probably looks like they probably know what they're doing, but also are kind of told through the grapevine as you ask around who might be. Of course, there's the main one, the one that you've heard about before, Mr. Eugene Mango, though nobody's really seen him since yesterday. The other seems to be an entity only known as the Kieran.
The Kieran.
The Kieran?
What?
He's an Avenger.
You mean... Wait, do you
Kieran?
have a name, or you mean the... Don't tell me you're calling him the Kieran.
Do you seek him out?
I will first double check with my source.
Oh, yes, no, the source is just kind of like, he calls himself the Kieran. I don't know his real name. I just know him and that Mango person are always going at it for some reason.
But there is he know a lot about this?
I assume so. The two of them are always going on about whose inventions are better. There he is. She kind of points along the way, like down the way. You actually do see perhaps a certain Kieran while I'm walking out. Like he's kind of like there's no better way to put it. I mean, he's kind of got like that like clockwork cosplay going on. Like that's his.
I had no idea.
Oh.
All right, come on, Fortuna. Pull her by her cord. Come on,
Wait.
Kieran.
Who is addressing the Kieran?
Swift sail.
Thank you. You see, he says, and he turns around. What do you need from the Kieran today?
I was told that you have, perhaps unsurprisingly, but I was told that you have knowledge in clockwork history.
The Kieran has many approximate knowledges on many things. You're welcome.
Can you... my clockwork friend here has a special chip that she found in the wild outside of Erelon and thought it a good idea to put it in to her circuitry. And now she's spouting all sorts of cryptic, sinister, suspicious fortunes. I would like you to look at the chip and see if you can give me some idea where it's coming from and why it might be causing her to do so.
The Kieran will not only discover this issue, but be the remedy for it.
Splendid.
For
Also,
a
nice
small
costume.
fee.
Mr. Swift, Madame Fortuna does not trust this guy.
Well, I don't trust you right now.
Oh.
He's just shoving
Tangent
somebody into surgery, like you will have this surgery.
Tangent says, okay, how small a fee are we talking?
The Kieran works only on a platinum basis.
Uh-huh.
How many platinum?
If you have to ask, you cannot afford the Kieran services.
Shut
Come
up
on,
with that
platinum.
bullshit and just tell me how much platinum.
4.
Or that's it.
Hey,
Alright.
Should've
5,
given
he
one.
says after you say that.
Damn it, Tangent! Fine, 5. I pull out 5 platinum.
Yeah, all right. You've pulled out the platinum. He doesn't take it quite yet. Turn yourself around. The Kieran always makes sure the Kieran does a job well done before the Kieran accepts payment.
Do
Good
you
on
have
ya.
a magnifying glass?
He actually has one, and he just like taps the side of his head pretty much, and like the lenses on his glasses go to like the Treasure Planet guy. Like they just gotta go out. Or no, it's more like Spy Kids, you know, when they put like one magnifying in front of the other, in front of the other, in front of the other, and it just gets smaller, like
Yeah.
Yes.
all the way down to the thing. It's pretty much what his glasses do. And he continues mumbling along, like, you know, about his statement about not accepting payment. Unlike that one mango. You know, the Kieran really doesn't like that one. He's just kind of making idle chit chat while he starts like sparking together wires. And you know, like as he's kind of doing this, the Kieran has ascertained you are a very complex piece of machinery, and like, you know, he just kind of like
coming on the laundry. We should go. Here we go.
yeah, he like plays with the friendly fire knob, like he turns it all the way up and then all the way down, like
I'll fucking kill it. Fucking.
You are more of a weapon, Miss what is your name?
It is Madame Fortuna.
Mrs. Fortuna. You seem to be more of a weapon. The Kieran has not seen a golden Portian weapon like yourself in some time. You are a collectible.
Collectible.
No.
A collectible of the highest, most illegal tier. Don't let anybody see
No.
this.
I am Madame Fortuna.
She's a fine Bannermane. Please, Kieran, the chip.
The Kieran must understand what the Kieran is looking at before the Kieran can ascertain what's wrong with Miss Fortuna's chip.
Is he gonna roll a crafting check or some shit?
Oh yeah, he's totally gonna roll a crafting check. Alright, and he is this level. Alrighty. Alright, I didn't readily have the Kieran sheet available, so give me just a second. I gotta do some calculations here. Where are the skills? There it is. Like there. Alright. Wonderful. Look at that. And he starts poking around. I see. And this right here is the chip that has been installed. And he points to the chip. Yes, like it is the correct one. This goes right to here. He starts just like mumbling to himself. Mumble. Zap. Mumble. The Kieran thinks that they have figured out something of importance that you might want to know beforehand.
Yes.
There is absolutely nothing wrong with this chip that has been installed. In fact, it is integrated into her body.
Madame Fortuna told you? It is fine.
Didn't say there was anything wrong with the chip. I wanted to know where it's from.
He takes a little bit of a
Why?
look.
What is it? Where did it come from? And why is it making her voice go deep? Why does it make her eyes go black? Because we've never seen her do that before.
The Kieran can ascertain patterns for these things, but it might be hard to tell such information. So far as the Kieran knows, this came from Goldenport in some way. And, you know, he pokes around some more. And it properly integrates with current theories for modulation, he says.
What?
In other words, this was made with a certain crucible theory in mind.
Yes.
Yes. I mean, like, that's about as much as he's going to be able to get you from the chip and from the check rolled here. Yes. It's integrated properly. There's nothing wrong with it. It is clearly from Goldenport. It integrates many theories related to modulation and Crucible himself, and that's a lot of information there. So.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Looks at the rest of the party. Does anyone understand that?
I'm not so good with machines.
They kind of like slide out of under Fortuna, much like a mechanic would or something.
I'm not paying 5 platinum for that.
And you don't need to, and he only takes like 1. The Kirin will only take this one. As nothing needed to be fixed. And he kind of like looks back. The Kirin, however, will be walking around. If you need any of the Kirin's help, feel free to let the Kirin know.
Okay.
Told you there wasn't anything wrong.
Quite an expensive consultation, but I suppose that's what you get for going to a robot doctor.
It tells me nothing.
Yes, if you probably want further information to that, you feel like you're probably on the right track, though. Going to Goldenport might be the best way to go there. Especially since if it came from there, probably good to talk to people who are probably from there.
Goldenport.
Your society check from earlier, Swift. Like, I'll give you this. It's like living creatures don't normally live in Goldenport. At least ones that breathe.
An unbreathing creature.
Yes. Madame Fortuna doesn't really breathe.
It's only simulated. They say it makes you more appealing.
So just rubbing his temple. All right. I'll catch y'all later.
Bye.
Is everything okay?
Just need to go for a walk.
Alrighty. Where are you walking to, Swift?
Just around.
Alright. I'll be sure to keep that in mind for things that you might hear and see. As you start to walk, though, like, there's a couple certain agents that might just approach you guys individually here and there throughout the crowd and that kind of thing. All with probably the same message here for you guys. They kind of like go up next. Pretty much the ones who had went into the war room that one session. Those are the people these guys are coming up to, and very quietly next to you. Sir or madam, the situation has slightly deteriorated.
The sad mirror?
Surprising.
Yes.
Did it get better?
What happened?
He's invited guests.
More mirrors?
Oh,
That is all we know, really.
maybe we should have taken care of that where there was.
How did you find out he invited guests? Are they there already?
Well, and they kind of like scratch their head a little bit. Well, you know that there's guests in there on account of he seems to be throwing his own party.
Hmm.
How is he doing that?
Very depressingly. It's a pity party.
So, what's the issue?
We have yet to ascertain that information, as none of us feel comfortable enough to go in there.
Where did they come from?
Things that they don't know. Like, once again, it's not like they were in there.
The intelligence agency coming through again.
The intelligence agency thanks you for your service and assistance with this
Electra,
high danger
it's
matter.
the intelligence community.
What does the C stand for in the CIA?
Calligraphers.
Calligraphers, that's it, thank you.
Well, I suppose we should probably go find that. Do we want to maybe give Swift a few minutes to walk and then go find him?
They're not going anywhere. Besides, I need to find Triple and Lisa.
Yeah. Didn't I forget exactly what had happened to her last time? Didn't she? It wasn't it that nobody could see her?
I don't
Nobody could
remember
She had
find
a
her.
that.
Geas, I thought.
The only thing I
I know.
remember last was you and I talking to her, and then agreeing to meet tomorrow, and we couldn't find her.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, I think it would be a good idea for all of us to be here if we're gonna go see
Are
the
we gonna
mirror. So
open our gifts before we do that?
We already opened them.
which gifts
Oh.
are you talking about?
The traveler gifts.
Yes, those were opened at the end of last session. At least for
Oh,
us.
okay.
I don't know about.
Oh, I thought
Everyone.
like we were going to do it in session. My bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like introducing what the item was.
Yes.
Is that what I'm guessing? Like
Yeah,
a gift
yeah.
show off.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, if you guys want to show that off in session, you're free to. I'm not going to push for it, but because I figure some people probably want to do theirs in private or otherwise,
You've seen mine already. I carry it around every day.
All right. But yes,
Speaking-
Swift. As you kind of like walking around, taking a walk on your own. I mean, you do overhear a couple things, right? Milling about the crowds and hearing what you're hearing. Most people seem to be like pretty damn excited for a couple things today. Thing one, obviously, the runway. People are like ecstatic to like see who's going up and down the runway. They obviously have speculations on who might be going, as well as people who they know are. Constantly talking about their fashions, their what they have to bring to the table, and even people that they don't really like. There's probably like a couple people out there that you found that aren't necessarily the biggest fan of Magnifique's specific designs. I personally find that Miss Nettlekiss's designs are much, much more lucrative. They'll say.
Eh?
Yes, more appealing. Do you know somebody by the name of Misty Showers? Oh, of course you do. They get all of their wonderful outfits from Miss Nettlekiss.
Eh?
Yes, sir.
I haven't gotten around to getting all the names of all these designers here before.
Ha! Well, my dear sir, there is one thing that you should know then. He says, and he's kind of like tipsy. He's kind of just like, like leaning on his friend, like, oh, I'm telling the world's biggest secret here. But he's totally just fucking talking at a normal volume. One thing you should be keenly aware of, my lad, is that Magnifique and Miss Nettlekiss do not get along.
Oh, do they not now?
They've been rivals for years.
It's thoughtful at this. Interesting. I had no idea. I suppose as one of Magnifique's models, I'll have to keep that in mind.
Oh, you are you? He says, like, just after saying what he says, and he kind of like looks up and down.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a bit of judging, and he kind of nods. I see she's gotten quite a bit better over the years, I suppose.
This is a mere appetizer.
Oh.
This is not what will be on the runway.
I shall keep my lips sealed then.
You'll give him a pat. There you go.
Yes, he kind of like walks off. Probably in the direction to go, like, wherever Moonplanner and Fireheart probably are.
And more day drinking.
Yeah, he heads off in that direction. You see him like drink some more, and then like probably spit it up a little bit as he gets near them to start saying something and sneezes. Oh, sorry, lad. Other than that, like I mean, it's blank slate. You guys kind of going around. Are you guys what are you guys doing? What are the other party doing? Taking a look at the ball itself, trying to go there.
What ball?
Well, it's up to you guys. I don't know where you guys are
You mean
gonna
the
go.
ballroom?
Yeah, you guys going up there?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Everybody
Who's in,
else, we gotta deal with this shit.
who's in what party right now? Because I'm a little.
I
Also,
I didn't know it was
a bit
split up.
confused.
I'm looking at you guys like a plum pudding model right now. You guys are in Schrodinger's crowd. Wherever you might be is where you are.
I'm wherever
Yeah,
Triple
it's
is
not
trying
like-
to find.
I mean, the most effective way to do this, I suppose, is likely to just start scouting out the crowd, have a smoke, just relax for a bit,
Yeah.
and see, like at a high, go sit somewhere really, really, really high to see, the crowd and see what's going on.
Yeah. Triple, you go up really, really high. You go to like probably like a pillar or like a little
Fine.
post there where CIA members would probably be scouting out. In fact, you probably find one of them there, right, when you pop up there. Whether you want to be seen or not is more or less up to you at this point. But I will take a blind perception
Honestly,
check, yeah.
Yes. Let me do that. I probably actually would not be stealth this time, because if she sees me, then that increases the chances of me finding her.
Gotcha. Yeah, you take a look around. You're looking for perhaps Elisa would, I imagine, right?
Yeah.
Taking a look around. You don't seem to see it from I guess actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 places that you could probably kip up at, and they're pretty much at all the corners of these areas right here. Where would you be looking out and over? Here's the question.
You said there are 5 places.
Yes. So let me just let me circle them right. They're just like the main like corners of this place, right? Like the.
Oh.
Yeah. Like,
those.
so if you were at one of these 5 corners looking out over for Lisa, where would you be?
Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. On top of the crystal ballroom. Let's just be as unapologetic as we can.
Nice. Okay, so Triple, you kind of like start like climbing up there on the crystal ballroom. The funny thing is, Triple, is that as you're climbing up, I mean, there are windows and everything in this place, right? And you start like climbing up the way. While you don't necessarily see Lisa from your vantage point, like while you're up there, you looked up and down the street. The street that you're on is actually mostly empty.
Oh.
Paradoxically,
Okay.
it's just like you could kind of see from a distance, like CIA members are straight up like keeping people away from this street. And I need a will save from you.
Okay.
Oh, I know why.
What's going on? Yeah. I failed this. What's going on now?
Oh boy. Okay, so as you climb up, I mean, you hear a really sad, depressing piano tune in the ballroom.
Mm-hmm.
But hell, you could be less than bothered by it.
What?
You could be absolutely less than bothered by it with that will save.
Well, yeah.
So you are
I
bothered.
really don't.
Yeah.
Unbothered in his element. I'm just going to smoke up here and find Lisa. Okay, if that doesn't work, the next place to try would be the garden, because then you get like access to 3 streets at once that I didn't access last time.
You stay up here for a little bit, you listen to that weird song, and perhaps even through a window you spy through, you could even see there are mirrors that are just dancing. But as far as you're concerned, Triple, you could care less. And you find
I like this wording.
Oh yeah. Heading over to the garden, Triple. Oh, what was that? Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna just joke around. I am so comfortable.
Yeah,
You get it.
It's comfy mode. You head over to the garden. Now, as soon as you like get out of the area, like it's. I mean, like you were just kind of like it's an unbothering feeling, but you really don't feel like it just slips your mind. You don't even. You're like. I just want to let you know. Like this wouldn't even be something that's occurring to you right now. Just what you saw. It's just like it was whatever. By the time you get to the garden, and you look out over the edge, and I'll take another one of them perceptoids, if you will.
Okay. I imagine Ophi's around, but oh wait, no, she's in the quantum crowd.
You ditched
but,
me. Well, I said I was with
no.
you, but I think you ditched me to go climb on buildings.
Yeah, she can't really climb, can
that
she?
makes right. Sorry. Hey, it was part of my strategy. What do I get from this perception check?
From this perception check, you look down over 3 streets, 1, 2, and 3, and something that you do find is perhaps you know how like Lisa's dress, right, has various parts in it you probably like put on or take off or unclip from each other, etc., right? Like usually, yeah, you probably see like a little, just barely, like a little fluttering part like in a bush somewhere.
In a bush?
Yes, just down the way, somewhat close, like I mean like in a bush, not down the street, but like in the garden itself.
Oh well.
It's a garden, right? Like it has like an open top, and it's a greenhouse, so you can see into it. You probably actually see something.
Let's jump in there.
You jump down there, find a very small trace of clothing that doesn't seem to be ripped off. It seems to be cleanly cut.
Cleanly cut. But this for sure looks like one of Lisa's outfit pieces, right?
Yeah. Same material. That kind of vibe, same color. If you want further verification, I'll need like a survival check probably.
Oh, a survival. Okay. That's like a moon planner thing.
Yeah.
But let's see if I can like bum off his notes.
Not bad.
Bumming off his notes, you kind of like you squint, give it a little sniff. Yeah, that's her perfume.
I like how it was a sniff. Yeah, this is that is the smell that emanates from her, is what we think. Let's see. I guess just do a perception check around this room.
Alrighty, around the garden.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
honestly, just the whole garden.
Yeah. So you start looking around the garden here, and like one thing that's really odd here,
right,
is that the plants seem to be singing. Like,
okay,
there's like some Venus flytraps and things that just seem to be generally humming, like shoot oop, and all that stuff, and they just seem to be having a good time. Much to the spectacle of like some of the people who are coming in here and watching. I didn't know they did that, they'll say.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with these characters from that one game you played. These are very pretty.
Yes. The garden itself seems a little bit overgrown. For all what it's worth, like some of the bushes that were meant to be like very finely trimmed to be like, hey, like this is the crystal dragon in shrubbery form, right? Like they have overgrown slightly, in much a way that you could probably attribute to Wickerwind and his curses energy.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, like people are just kind of like vibing. You see some photographers that are probably getting pictures of like couples together who like pretty much like some of the paparazzi. What they're doing, especially in the garden of all places, is they'll take like a copper, not copper, sorry, platinum. That's the one. And for like one of those or something, like they'll take like a bunch of photos for you, give you the camera crystal so you get it developed whenever, like behind the wonderful flowers and all that, right?
No, it makes complete sense. Yeah, I'm getting what they're going for here. This is a perfect place for photo shoots.
Oh yeah.
I'm almost tempted to get one myself, but the thing is where the hell what the hell am I supposed to do with this?
You do have an
I'm trying
investigator
to-
on your team.
Yeah, hey, can I...
Yeah.
Well, I need to continue that case. I'm not crazy, Bellhop, I swear. I
Wait, what?
found this piece of clothing.
What case?
This. I was just saying that for fun, but yeah, okay, that's literally what he said when he went to see her.
Back into the plum
Yeah,
pudding model, wherever Bellhop would be.
Yeah. He would present that piece of clothing that he found. This, for some reason, this is like he'd be explaining like, this was on a bush. I don't know why. And I'll pay you as much as you need. Just I need to find her.
First of all, you can have that piece of platinum back.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
Look, when he called me last night, I thought it was gonna be something like, I don't know, maybe an hour of my time. That was literally 30 seconds.
Why? Why would I do that? I know your time is very valuable.
Let's see. What can I gather from this?
Well, I suppose the long and short of it is that he will give you platinum as much as you need to do another investigation to find out why the hell Lisa's a piece of her clothing is in a bush in a garden, presumably probably in a hard to reach place too. Wasn't it high up?
No, it was on the second floor. So it was in a place where not many people are. In fact, like not many people are really on the second floor of things because there's not a lot of plants there. It's just a viewing platform more or less. But like, there's a couple. And it's where it was.
Yeah, so it's the weird place I found it, the fact that it's in a bush, the fact that it's in a garden, and the fact that no one has seen her, or to my understanding, Mango either. So he did relay that in his way of saying it to her.
Looking for the worst perception check to see if there's blood, traces of blood around.
Yeah,
I mean,
let's see
if
it.
she fell.
Yes.
Wait, no, that's supposed to be.
Blind.
Wait, is that supposed to be blind? Yeah, blind.
You're
Okay,
gathering
good.
information.
Good. Yeah, I know. I fucked it up.
All right. Bellhop, you kind of like start peering at this thing. You get a couple things from this. Thing one. Much like, Triple's probably, Triple hadn't said it already, it seems to be clean cut. Whatever part of the dress that this was from, this was an intentional cut. It was very clearly made with like a dagger or, probably like a dagger. Nothing like scissors or anything like that would have multiple little shear lines across the thing, right? It's just like that was it. Thing two, no, there is no blood. Doesn't seem like this even was very dirty, so probably no signs of a struggle. That's thing two. And then, of course, thing three, which is just a verification for your guys' sake. Yes, this very clearly did belong to Lisa, not only the perfume itself, but Bellhop, I feel like you have a little bit more information on the way that, like, yeah, the fabric is the exact same stitching and material and everything as the one that she had worn. You do know that this is probably like more of an underpiece. So if it means anything to you, Bellhop, your That's Odd would activate in this moment. If this was like an underpiece to her dress, it was probably done so to be discreet.
Triple is literally sniffing her underwear.
Why was that the thing?
No, not underwear. It's like, like you have like a couple layers under your dress, right? It's like one that's underneath. It's
ruined.
Not. Yeah. No.
No, that's not what he's saying. I don't know. I'm trying to think though of like what to do with this information. We know it's clean cut. And yeah, that is weird. It's bloodless. I remember that Thumbtack was involved, or he's. That's the only thing really on my mind at this point.
Thumbtack has been seen.
I was gonna say, thing four is Thumbtack.
Yeah. I mean, but that's par for the course.
Well, we do know they met the night before, so he's definitely involved in something. So. If we can't find him, he's probably with her.
Where was the auction going to happen? Because it's not happening now. The only idea left is to take what we've got and take a look in the museum. I think there was the museum where they were having
Actually,
an auction.
What I'm going to do is do a sending to Pushpin and ask him where he is and where Lisa is.
All right. What is your 25 words technically?
Where are you? Where is Lisa? We need you ASAP.
Okay, I gotta think of Smugbird's response. Okay, just
It's a lie.
I'm just
This is
verifying.
not a joke.
Yes, yeah, this is not a joke. Yeah. Okay, let me craft response back. Because this is. So where are you is the first question, right?
Where are you? Where is Lisa? I guess if you really want me to write it out, I would say, where are you? Where is Lisa? Where can we meet you? We need to meet as soon as possible.
Okay. You get the following message back from Thumbtack. None of your business. Hiding the auction, and don't you tell me what to do. Oh, an oi. There's probably an oi in there somewhere.
They.
I am going to torch him when I see him.
What?
He's definitely with her, and I think she's okay.
Wait, hang on. What's he doing? What's Thumbtack doing again?
He's asked,
He
where are you?
refuses to answer.
Yeah, like Ophi said, where are you? None of your business. Where's Lisa? Hiding. Where can we meet you? The auction. And, come meet us ASAP. Don't you tell me what to do.
Little shit. Alright.
Ever?
Let's go to the auction then as soon as we can. She's hiding, according to Pushpin.
Then I really wouldn't be too bothered about it. I mean, Pushpin is like what, level 10?
No. Be like level 13, I think, is his current level.
Yeah. No, like he's very capable. So honestly, just I guess wait for the auction. Unless there is a spectacular degree of trickery here going on, and Pushpin is being mind controlled,
Yeah.
which I highly doubt. It's not very likely. I would say that just wait until the auction. Clearly, they've got a plan together, and I don't want to flub that up.
I wouldn't mind controlling him, to be honest with you.
Besides the point.
Don't let a lecturer hear you say that.
I have a feeling she was supported.
I've always wondered what it feels like.
Not very good. It's like being trapped in your own head.
Oh, I feel like that all the time.
Well, I guess it depends on what kind of mind control it is. Usually you just go along with everything.
Yes. I mean, I suppose, at your studies of magic school, Triple, you'd probably get a couple tidbits here and there from Pingwing, who might have, broached the subject. Typically, if it comes to, direct possession effects, it's more of a flowery feeling, actually. It's a wonderful feeling.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like you just feel, happy and to just do these things. You don't really even think about it. It's just stuff that you do.
If we could just synthesize this into an alchemical item and then sell it for lucrative profit now. The best. But
I think that exists.
It's called drugs.
Yeah, that's yeah, I mean, honestly, things are pretty fine. Let's just chill out.
Okay.
Well, shouldn't we go and check the ballroom?
Oh yeah, the Electra and the others wanted to do that, didn't they? So yeah, he'd be like,
Aren't you just going to head to the auction early?
You're going to head over to the auction room?
Yes.
Fantastic. All right. I actually have a map for this, funnily enough. Let's see. I did. I might have to go pull it up again because of the unfortunate server rebooting. Let me just double check. Let me see if I have it in here. Yes. Sweet. All right. I just need to import it really quick. Like I said, I'm sorry for any things here. There we go. All right. More or less, I'm just gonna like you start looking for where tangent, like where the thing would be, this particular auction, and you'd find that like it's not going on right now, per se. I mean, it's kind of going on. Like they have things on display, and let me bring you to a certain map that you guys have been on before, because even just asking a couple people like, where's the auction happening this year, you know? They'd point you to the Opera House. Like the theater, actually. And, you know, I'd bring you right over here, and let me just stop the lighting for a second so everybody can kind of see the room without tokens. Whoop. Yeah. You guys were brought to the theater, wherein they'd have like a bunch of things like set up and ready to go. You're looking down the way. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Looks like the egg is being sold.
Shit. You see, like,
Can you stream it?
the what? Oh, are you not on PC right now, Tangent?
No. My
Get
PC is restarting.
get on your PC, gal. I'll stream it for you. You just see like this this theater with auction items all up here. There's
Oh, I don't remember this.
yeah, like they set it up. It's a thing for today, and they actually put up like there's definitely a magical barrier just like along the way that's somewhat glowing, probably protecting the items more or less. But there's one thing here, Tangent. There's one particular thing that you see up on the stage here that you didn't expect to see up on the stage. And let's see. Let me see it. You see it there up on the thing, just labeled with the name Tangent Knights. You see one of your own drawings up on there. Below it says starting bid 1,200 gold pieces.
Wow.
Which one is it? Is it 1 or 21?
PCS post Tangent Knights if you can.
I can't.
Okay, I'll find Tangent Knights for you because that got lost in my notes here again. He has image. You posted it in campaign art, right? TTRG art.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
TTRPG art.
Oh, there it is. Tangent Knights. Found it. Okay, Tangent Knights. I'm gonna put this right here, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, I should be able to just post this in the game. Wow, copy. And then chat images, maybe? Yes. Boom. Tangent Knights.
That's really good. It's like watercolor.
Yes. Below it, you actually do see, you know, like, below each plaque, Tangent, like, as you're kind of, like, looking at them, and maybe there's a couple other people there, like, looking for you, they're, like, you hear other people probably talking about things first, right? Like, they're gesturing underneath some of the name tags and the starting bid prices and things, just like, oh, yes, this particular person, you know, is bringing this year. And, you know, they gesture to the nameplate under it. The one under Tangent Knights just reads, Auction Master Pushpin.
Here's the answer.
So, this painting, I suppose, is just going to be instrumental to some kind of machination, I guess.
A machination, indeed.
Yeah, a machination for him to get rich.
Yeah, he can barely lift up a gold.
However, there is no auctioneer present at the moment. You know, the stand is woefully empty at this particular point in time. They just kind of have this stuff on display so people can see it before, you know, things come to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
We saw it.
You saw it.
Run.
Yeah, they're going through pre-auction or something.
Yeah, it's like right now they've pretty much set up all the stuff. So this is the stuff that's doing. But realistically speaking, anybody else that's with Tangent or like looking around the auction or getting information from it, regardless, like they have more stuff to bring to this particular event. This isn't just all the stuff on display. This is just the stuff that has been brought directly to them. A lot of the auction stuff, comes into play pretty much around the time, like probably just like before or slightly, just probably like before the actual like fashion runway. So fashion designers can also prop up some really high tier like old fashioned dresses. Like somebody who had worn a very particular piece one very successful year of the ball might put up that thing for auction, and it's a very high collector's item at that point, right? So, that's just a way for like folks like Magnifique or Nettlekiss in this case to like get a little bit more dosh on the side, like for their designs and stuff in the past.
Yeah.
I like the eyeball soup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The what?
The rim.
I'm sure a couple of these things are labeled by various authors, such as Zoo and another one by Peku.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, 24 is a big question mark,
I
man.
want 24, but 25 is Astian post-apocalyptic Earth.
What's 25? Let's see.
It's like a wheel rim.
No, that's a
I
cage.
mean,
Oh.
Bird cage.
yeah, no, I guess that makes sense.
Despite all my rage, I'm still.
I mean, this is pretty cool.
27 is intimidating.
That is 20. Oh yes, 27 do be
Some
kind of.
weird
Yes, an
devil
artifact.
amulet.
Yes.
I'll give you that.
I want to say that this is like it's kind of like glowing weirdly. Like anybody who's like looking at that, it do be kind of like pulsing on the table, if you will.
Hey, does anyone here recognize what this is? And she points at the 12.
12.
It's a skeleton.
Yeah, but what's it from?
Aha, that would be that'd be
Animal.
an Arcana check.
Oh,
Why are you owing like that?
because I have Arcana. I thought it would be nature.
It's like some kind of worm, but with bones.
You get one question about this particular thing.
What is it from?
Ah, that is from a scale Typian sky serpent.
Oh, a sky serpent.
Yes.
I haven't seen one of those in a while.
Like the hundreds of sky serpents that protect scale tip. It's not every day you get a whole skeleton of those.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know about those.
Yeah, that's how they found 777s.
So Triple should have known.
Yeah, no, definitely. A relic from a different time. Yeah, like this all looks
Well,
really cool.
It doesn't look like there's a lot going on right now.
It
Some
looks
cool items.
But why don't we just go, like, take care of the piano guy? Wasn't that
feel
something
like-
that they wanted us to do?
I feel like we should take care of that sooner than later, especially if he's inviting guests now.
Look, whatever you do, please do not kill him.
I wouldn't kill him unless he's
Yeah.
attacking us.
No. Just please, just take him down without killing him.
I am very good at that.
I
Is
need some
there-
information.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was being
be honest.
questioned anyway. We can't just kill him and just. What's our leads after that?
Well, I'll try my best
I
not to kill him.
I don't think they were really doing anything wrong over there when I saw them. So yeah, let's just take a look.
If it's possible, I'd like to deal with this diplomatically rather than with a fight anyways.
Yeah, they don't really seem to be bothering anyone.
Yes.
Well, I'm happy to go if everyone else is.
For me.
Yeah.
Are we going to the ballroom to face the pity party guy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who is that, by the way?
Another mirror.
It's a mirror that was at one point captured by the CIA but escaped.
Is it a mirror of sortion?
Probably.
No, I would imagine no, because that's what they're looking for. Or
Oh.
he.
Yes.
Whatever this
It's-
individual. Maybe this
So
is
it's
because
just
Jackal's
so it's
in.
just a mirror face?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Just because I guess he's got Jackal knowledge. He knows. I believe you said he knows that it's just one guy. Rather, the remains of one guy.
Not quite. You'd probably have to have like particular mirror knowledge for that bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Let me DM you something.
Okay.
Lore mirror.
Yeah. There you go.
I never get DM'd cool things.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah. There's only one weird thing at this auction that you guys see outside of just the things that are on here. There's probably like, I'm thinking like number 26 here. Kind of looks pretty funny for this. You see something out here that just says a coupon for one date with Sarcy. Starting bid free.
Who's the seller?
Sarcy.
We didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
We should tell chauffeur about this.
Yeah, he's
Oh, yeah.
Mayor.
You see, surely a chauffeur would bid on this, right?
Surely.
Surely.
Is it open to all takers?
Whoa,
What
your
the hell was
mic is
that?
blowing out, BCS.
Oh, sorry. I said, is it open to all takers?
Once the
It's an
auction,
auction.
once the auction starts, yeah, but you have to actually have the auctioneer here to do that. It's just not that
Oh.
not that time of day right now.
We're just window shopping.
Yep.
Just
Trust me, I will have I will have a list of items for you guys come the auction. I promise you.
Are you gonna do the voice?
Oh no, that'll be a fun day when you get to that point, don't you worry.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. There's gonna be an event, a fucking encounter, I bet.
This is the day that never ends.
I don't think you guys understood the nameplate that was below Tangent Nights as Auction Master Pushpin.
No, we got
Right.
it.
No, auction master pushpin. That's the important part.
Wait, he's doing the auction? Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Andrew, you really need to stop letting him get out of your sight.
How good is it even of a fucking auctioneer if you can't even fucking see him?
It's for me to know and you to find out, I suppose.
If there's anything I learned about Pushpin, it's that he has his ways.
But yes,
Ways of getting under your skin, that's for sure.
but yes, Tangent, you should probably heed Ophi's advice, I'm sure.
Which is...
You should probably stop letting him get out of your sight.
Oh.
He gets into trouble, surely.
Beer.
Electra starts walking towards the exit.
You are exited. We're back into the plum pudding model of Kaladai.
Let's go.
Swift,
Yeah.
how was your walk?
Ineffective.
Ah. Fair enough. Well, you do see a couple of your party members coming out of the theater room.
What, was there a show?
We were just checking out the auction before it started. Some pretty interesting items in there.
Ah.
Hey, I know you said it's fine, but you seem a little off. Is there anything we can do to help out?
I'm. I don't like to be fucked with.
Who's fucking with you?
That damn fortune teller.
Tuna?
Yes. And then he's gonna pull out the clock in case they hadn't seen it yet, because I'm not sure if they have actually.
Ah, yeah. For those who haven't seen the clock, Swift pulls up something that I think it's golden port again, the way it looks, and he's just continually ticking down. Has some days, has some hours.
How many days and hours?
Oh, I could tell you the original one. I can't tell you what it's at right now.
Yeah, what's
Okay.
Whatever the original one is, minus 2 days.
Yes.
Just a ballpark. Like, are we talking
61.
weeks, months?
61 days, I think, is something, 13 seconds. Hang on, let me.
Yeah.
But it's like a few months at least.
No, it's like a month and a half.
Well, because a month is 48 days in this land.
Yeah. 8-day weeks.
Yes.
But it's not like it's 3 days or something.
No, it's 60
No.
something days.
There's the picture.
Here we go. And just for our wonderful viewers here, I'll also post it in session here. Boop. Bop. There we go.
It's very odd.
Yeah, so he shows the clock, and she gave me this. Her eyes went black. Her voice went dark. She tells me something about wanting to save the fate of my egg and saying this is the time I have to do it.
Electra looks troubled. Well,
Giving me a time limit to save my child, to change fates. I don't know what fate is coming, so I don't know what to change. And also, this thing keeps telling me happy birthday.
What?
I don't know if it's telling... I don't know what the hell that means, because my birthday is less than this amount of time. But then she's giving me a damn cupcake every morning, and it's not my birthday yet, but it's not this late either.
knowing what I know about Fortuna, this doesn't seem like something that she would do for fun, just to screw with you.
It had to do with that tip she said she found while y'all were here, and the other group of us were in the bank. The leftovers were off an adventure outside of Aralon in the forest. She found some random chip and put it in, and then this started happening. I heard the voice again when she gave me that cupcake today. She said, "Catch." I heard that voice. I don't know what it is. I don't know where it's coming from.
Just calm down. I promise you, as long as we are here, nothing will happen to your egg. You can, I'm sorry, I can't think right now. You can count on me, and surely Electra as well.
Absolutely.
He looks very tense.
We'll get to the bottom of what's going on with that. In the meantime, there are more immediate concerns.
He doesn't seem to have anything else to say, but he's gonna walk with y'all.
We've got a situation developing in the auction house with Pushpin sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. And we've lost Lisa, but we know she's hiding. And we're about to go say hello to the pity party.
Well, I could care less about the first thing. And I don't know anything enough about the second, but let's just go.
Yeah, she'll head that way then with everybody.
Alright. Heading that way with your group of adventurers here. You guys come to the front of the Crystal Ballroom. I need a will save from everybody. Actually, yeah, I need a will save from everybody.
My computer's still restarting.
My lights are flickering. It's entirely possible I could lose power soon, but hopefully not.
Wait, blind?
No, you're gonna know if you succeed or fail.
Yeah.
Yeah, my Windows is updating right now. I'll let you know when I get in.
In case it matters, this is a mental effect.
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn, Swift.
You
Is
had to be
this?
blind, but
I'm sorry. Is this in the ballroom or the auction?
Nice, Swift.
This is
The
when
ballroom.
Yeah, you guys are.
We're just
getting-
outside the ballroom.
Yep.
We left the auction house and we're on our way to the ballroom. And we're just
Okay.
about to enter, and that's when we're gonna make a
Meanly,
roll.
go ahead and roll for me, but it might restart here soon.
It's just hard for me to think about much of anything else at all with this damn thing on my mind.
Tangent says, I understand, Swift. It's very spooky.
I don't blame
Yes,
you.
it is.
That is weird. And I think you say that Fortuna doesn't have any memory of it?
She acts like she doesn't know what she's saying. So, like, it's
Did you
someone else talking for her.
Did you
may not.
confront her about it? Did you tell her what's happening?
Yes. And she's
That is concerning.
unwilling to let that chip out of her. To be fair, we went to the Kieran, but he didn't have anything for me either. He told me nothing. You were there. He told me a whole lot of nothing.
Does it
No
look like
killing.
this thing has been created recently? She points to the clock.
No, it looks like it had something to do with who is it?
Crucible.
Crucible.
So it's old. And it's from Goldenport.
Yes.
I'd call that a lead if I ever heard of one.
What?
All right. So with that save, Electra, bellhop.
Also, mainly, my item, I don't know if you added it to my inventory and it got deleted from the
No, I haven't added.
backup.
I haven't added those to your inventories yet.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, if it does matter, I think it would be affected by this.
Yeah, this is a mental effect, so they would definitely you can use that effect to do the thing.
Gotcha.
Oh, I should have a +1 to that save too then.
So, wait, hang on a second. What's the results of the save?
Well, I need to know first, Ophi, do you have something for mental effects?
My book, the apex gives me wisdom,
Right.
so we'll save.
Right. Okay. Then yes.
Did I roll less than a critical success?
No, you just rolled it was a normal failure.
Oh, then I will absolutely use it then.
All right.
God damn.
I guess I need to use it before? How does this... Is this not... Oh, it is a reaction. Okay, never mind.
Reaction on a trigger, and this would fit that trigger. So right click,
Wait.
reroll.
Wait, did I critically fail?
Bellhop, you do not critically fail, but you normally failed.
Okay.
Swift, you absolutely succeeded, especially since this is, if I'm not mistaken, an emotion effect regardless of the nat 20 here. Let me just double check that really quick. Nope,
Mainly,
just-
I think I don't think I need to re-roll. It's just treated as 1 degree higher.
Ah, okay.
And somebody else needs to make a will save. Maybe. If it's a person.
Nope.
Remember that?
Well, no, like, oh yeah,
Okay.
they got to do the thing. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's good. So you get a normal success on things then, Electra. Tangent, that's a normal failure. Ophi with your +1, that would barely be a success. And then Jinx also, I guess a critical success because will save and resolve. And same with Jinx, who is also going to be your NPC today. No, on a normal success, those who succeeded at this, you guys actually hear the piano coming into the place, right? You hear it. You hear this wonderful little piano going on. It's very somber. You can't really hear maybe like singing or anything as far as you guys are, but there's clearly like a very sad tune going on in there. Those who failed, like, I mean, you hear it, but it's completely unremarkable. Like it's not really just of your concern, more or less. Those who succeeded, it probably is a little bit, and all of you definitely do see that there are probably like 2 CIA agents there. We're just kind of like loafing off.
What do you mean loafing off?
They don't really
Being
seem
lazy.
they don't. Yeah, they really don't seem to care what's going on right now, like in the building.
So everybody who failed just stopped fucking caring about this thing?
Yeah, it just seems unremarkable that there would be that.
Huh. Like all previous concerns, like, oh, okay, whatever.
Well, I certainly hear something inside.
Yep. There's definitely someone playing. And I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm heading in there.
Yeah, there's nothing stopping you guys from going in or investigating or whatever. It just like to the people who failed, until it's pointed out to you, pretty much. It's like you guys didn't even realize that was a thing of concern, more or less, is what that would boil down to.
Oh, so now that it's pointed out to us, it's become concerning then?
It's like that's interesting, but it'd be more the question of like in your head you'd be thinking to yourself, okay, why is this concerning? It's a mental it's a mental effect, and it's having this particular effect on you guys. That's why I'm
Seen my will save?
Tangent, you failed.
Okay. Really?
Yes. You do, however, hear like on the inside, just after these saves are made, you guys kind of like look around. Like the piano keys, they slam for a second. Ah! Hot! 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 Hot!
Uh-oh.
What the hell is that?
What?
So, you know those gifts that we got last night? Mine, kind of makes it hard for people to control my mind, and if they try, they catch fire.
Well, let's go. That is concerning enough.
I told them I wouldn't kill him. Let's go. Electra bashes through the door.
Oh,
The CIA agents just kind of like look
Get
at
some
you.
water.
Like you guys hear them, just like, what are they so concerned about? Like as you guys like plow through the door. Let me load this up. Make sure we got everybody who's here. I need to put Jinx still on the map. Jinx. Who's gonna be next to Swift? There you go.
Jesus.
Yes.
It's a big map.
Oh yes.
Can't see it yet.
These aren't obviously mirrors yet, are they?
Well, I'll get there. Let me let me set up my stuff here. And just need this one right here. Where is it? Wonderful. Actually, no, not this one. Let's do this one. I had a special one prepared for today. Yeah. So as you guys kind of like enter this area, can everybody see the map?
No,
Yes.
I can't see it.
Give it a refresh.
Need swap maps and back.
Yeah.
I don't own a token in the scene.
Yeah. Hang on. 1 second. 1 second.
This is a very cool map, by the way.
Yes. All right. You should be.
That's amazing.
You should be on it now. Yeah.
No.
No.
I will try swapping back again though. You do not own any token in the scene. I'll refresh real quick.
Should have a token on this scene. I see Ophi right here. Let me re-add her.
Hang on, I'm refreshing.
Oh, you didn't need to refresh. I could have just drug you back in case it was just derping.
Foundry moment.
Foundry moment. Yep. 1 second.
No idea till I'm back in, but
Yeah,
I'll assume that.
I'll let you reload just for a second. If you guys don't mind, I'm just gonna pour myself a little bit of something to drink.
Give Todoroki a pet.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he's over there. Dude. Pull down my imposter pillow. No, that's not a toy for you.
He found the imposter.
You did. You really did.
Yeah, I see the map now.
Awesome. Well, you guys enter. Oh my goodness, dog. Here, go this way. Good boy. Good boy. Go play that way. Go play that way. Go on. Go on. Yeah, you're fine. All right, good boy. He's just gonna keep squeaking that next to me. I'm sorry.
Doesn't bother me.
Yes, but you know I have attention issues, so I gotta reduce the amount of stimuli in my current vicinity. Let's see. Where was I? See, I've already lost my train of thought. Where was it? There it is.
We're
Okay.
talking about the
Yes.
freaking thing.
Yes. Okay. So you guys kind of like enter through the big doors. Realistically speaking, like I guess Moonplaner wouldn't be here. Who's the strongest in the party? Because currently they would be the one to push open this door.
Probably Tangent, yeah.
Probably,
Tangent,
yeah.
definitely Tangent.
Tangent, you single-handedly just like this huge door, like big enough for a dragon. You just push open, and there before you sits probably a very, very sad song being played on the piano. Well, it's kind of sad. It's like sad mixed with happy a little bit here. Yeah, let me just get this going. There it is. This is a very nice song. And you see tens and tens of people, all mirrors, dancing. They're all waltzing around each other, like, you know, just to the song that's being played currently. And in the back of the room, you see playing for this crowd that seems to be dancing over a floor that is crystalline and mirror-like, recursing up to the, like there's like another one. The ceiling itself is just as reflective, and it kind of makes this forever mirror, like, illusion all the way down, you know, it's a recursing mirror theme right here.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Yes, it recurses, yes. It's just two mirrors face to each other. The ballroom floor itself is a mirror, and they're just dancing around it. With a mirror who's very clearly just playing the piano in the back. Let me pull up something here, just to make
That means we can see the bottoms and the top of the dancing couples at the same time.
Yes. I mean, pretty much there's like, you know, you see their reflections in the mirror that they're on, and then the one,
Yeah.
the next layer is where you'd see, like, you know, the opposite of them, you know, just so on and so forth. I mean, like I said, like, you'd expect not anybody to be in here, especially since it's not even time for the ball itself, like the ball part of the ball itself. That's tomorrow. They just kind of still seem to be swooping around each other, waltzing in a rather depressing to the tune that starts to turn somewhat depressing. And you hear like him start singing, you know, along to the tune, like, I am a mirror, lost and alone. No one understands me, no place to call home. My body is made of mirrors, my face is too. I'm not sure who I am or what I'm supposed to do. Like, you know, like he's just kind of like copping along to the tune.
Aw.
Those CIA guys are some of the most competent people I've ever seen. They
I wouldn't
didn't bother us.
underestimate.
No, they didn't bother to tell us this. It's a mirror. It went into a ballroom with an infinity mirror.
Lovely.
Think about it. That could be useful information, you know. Just,
Yeah. This can't be good.
look, what if we
It's
just
not necessarily mean.
hear me out? Hear me out. What if we just skedaddle here and just try and find a way to actually cover up this whole room with something that makes the mirror unreflective before we do anything?
Nothing stopping
don't-
you. Nothing stopping you guys from leaving.
What you want to cover what up?
Steam. Just cover this whole room with steam. The mirrors fog up, and we can deal with this.
Electra reaches into her bag and pulls out one of her 10 smoke sticks. Do you think this would work?
Would it stick to the mirrors?
I doubt it, but it would obscure.
True.
You probably have a scare, but it doesn't really have a big range. Realistically, Bellhop, if you wanted to steam up the whole rooms, all you really have to do is go ask permission from one of the people on the runway. They have fog machines that could fill a room. I'll tell you that right now.
Hey, we have triple and this decanter of water. We just need to fire it up somehow.
Yeah, just need the decanter of fire, and boom, you have Minecraft cobblestone.
I don't know. Up to you.
It probably wouldn't hurt to have a backup plan. Although, I would like to talk to him
It's
first.
loaded, but my Firefox is not loading mlptg.net.
And frankly, I'd rather not be here, anywhere near that floor.
Are you
Agreed.
scared?
Extremely so. Actually, I'm gonna put scare 2 on it.
We've seen what they can do.
As the
I don't think we should tempt fate.
It's not the mirrors.
partway through this mirror song, he kind of like he switches songs, right? Like he finishes the one song and he goes to the next one just as sad as the other one. You hear him just kind of like say like, this one goes out to number 34, my heart and soul. And he starts playing again, and as he's playing, and everybody's still kind of dancing, but you see another mirror just slowly start coming out of the mirror and just joining the dance.
Huh.
You see?
Maybe he's sad that we killed all his friends.
That's exactly what he's singing about.
He doesn't seem like the rest of them. Either he's different or he's been broken free.
He
He
Either
does seem
that
like
or-
his own entity.
Either that or he sees us and he's gonna get revenge.
Like I said, I don't think it hurts to have a backup plan.
Hmm.
If you want to go get some of those fog machines, we can stay here and make sure nothing happens.
Perfectly valid. You know somebody who works on the runway, and that'd be Magnifique.
This shit's terrifying.
There's nothing terrifying about it. He's just playing sad
There's-
songs.
I don't care about the mirrors. I don't like the infinity mirror.
Let's go get the smoke machine then.
Yeah. I don't want to walk on that thing. Yeah, let's go.
All right. So it sounds like Electra and Electra and Bellhop, are heading out. You guys are gonna go find somebody who could get you a steam machine, more or less, right?
Yeah, smoke
Steaming.
machine, whatever.
Yeah.
What?
Nah, nothing.
Well, it doesn't take you too long to find a crowd of people who are probably surrounding Magnifique and asking her questions. You hear a couple things probably like pertaining to that, like Magnifique, like, are you concerned that Nettlekiss is coming to the ball this year? Are you concerned that she might try to upstage you? I am not concerned at all. Don't you worry. Like stuff like that. My friends are here. I will have to part with you. Thank you. And they, they peace off. Miss Electra, Miss Bellhop.
We're looking for one of your fog machines. If you could spare one for a few minutes, we won't need it for long.
They are not mine, but I'm sure they will not miss one or two. Between you and me, they always keep a couple of extras in the back of the runway itself. I believe you had said that you have access to the Crystal Castle. I take it there will be no issues for you to go grab one, yeah?
I don't think so, no.
Very well. She gives you like the instructions on. He's found his twig. She gives you instructions on where to where to go nab one of the steam machines. Will be like 4 bulk, roughly. 5 bulk. I would say it's 5 bulk. If you guys go run and get that. About 15 minutes or so, and you guys can probably have that pulled up right over here. While this 15 minutes is happening, is anybody, the people in the ballroom doing anything in particular? Like Swift, Triple, any of you guys?
I am just waiting.
Fair enough. Yeah, song by song goes by. And here's the thing, he's ticking up. Right?
I'm just gonna try to, one of the couples over.
And then,
It's reaching a crescendo.
The one by the bunny. They're, the closest to us. They're the bunny statue right here.
Yeah, well, what are you doing over there?
It's not letting me click them.
Oh, 1 second, my, what's it not letting you click?
No, shouldn't the double click should there it goes.
Oh, okay. But yeah. Like they continue, and like I said, like,
They just kind of ignore me.
hold on. BCS, I'm not understanding what you're trying to do.
I'm trying to wave them over.
Oh, well, they like just continue dancing. They don't really like
Yeah.
stop. However, it's not like they don't notice you, right? Like they're looking over, they see you waving, and then they shake their head and they continue dancing with their partners. All things said, the only person that they seem to want to invite down, that they seem like, they kind of like give him a look, would be Swift.
Swift will raise an eyebrow. I?
This dance.
Yeah, they don't really speak. They just say like, they kind of like one of them or two of them might offer a hoof, and if you don't do anything with it or just say like I or try to inquire for more information, they just kind of shrug and they continue dancing. And song by song ticks by, right? Each new one heralding a new addition to the ballroom floor, effectively. And each time, he seems to be giving like a little bit of memoir to them. Shard number 126. You're a good one. He'll kiss the ceiling. And then he'll start crying. Oh, he was so good! He'll start playing his piano. And this probably, those words is probably when Electra and Bellhop walk in with the fog machine here. the doors. Well, okay, technically I guess Bellhop or Electra, I need an athletics check from you guys to push open the door first.
Okay.
It's a big door.
It's a big
Bellhop.
door.
I might have this. How strong are you feeling?
Let's see. I'm rolling.
Oh no! Did it open?
Not yet. I need to see yours, Electra.
Okay, I really don't want to have to knock.
Lift, I sent you a chat message.
Yeah, I see that one.
Okay.
Yep. With Electra's help, you guys are able to pretty much double team this door and push it open.
Oh god. Oh, my back.
You get to carry this thing back.
What?
Yeah, Electra and Bellhop walk in with a fucking massive smoke machine. Well, steam machine, really. You just add some water to it, and Magitech. You do see on the side it does actually have the label Kieran Tech on it.
Of course.
No.
I have a question.
Hey, what's up?
Is it remote controlled?
I can get Pollux to sit on it and poke it.
I'm gonna say no. It's either got like a programming feature where you program it to do certain things at certain times or certain, stimulus, certain events based on its sensors, or the button, classic.
We should.
Pollux can press the button.
There you go.
No. We should probably just hide it somewhere and just only activate it if things go awry. Maybe we should talk to that guy
And just
first.
Swift, follow me.
Just
No, I don't want to.
Yeah, come on, follow me.
where?
Come here, follow me. We're going to talk to the guy.
Tangent's just yanking Swift to the side.
Alright, I guess we're gonna leave the fog machine
I mean, where are we placing it?
here,
Yeah,
We
just
place it
yeah, one thing at a time here. Where are you guys placing it? Right there?
I guess, for now.
Okay.
We should probably carry it along with us, maybe somewhere close to the guy, since we're all talking to him. Unless somebody wants to stay behind and just keep the thing.
Electra will push it.
It would be rude to bullhorn over, right?
That would be very rude to interrupt a performance. You feel? But man, nothing's stopping you guys from really just going around. Jinx is just like the seas tangent, pulling swift. Like, hey, and smacks her paw. Hands off my man. Paws off.
And just going to grab Jinx and pull her too.
Oh, there I go. Like, pulled together,
My
I guess.
God.
Wee, there you go. All
Well,
right,
thank you.
Triple, Ophi, what are you guys doing?
I figure we should at least stay 2 to a team at least. So I'll stick with Triple.
Where's Triple
So
anyway?
Cage is going to provide aid diplomacy, I guess.
Yeah, it depends on what you guys do when you get there first. I'm just gonna move you guys way up here. Just assume you're going.
Bellhop, I'm gonna leave it
Let me
here.
see what my
Alex
diplomacy
can
is.
press the
Yeah.
button.
Yeah.
It's enough to aid. I'm trained in it. No, I'm expert in it.
Yep. Triple, you still with us?
Yeah,
What are you doing?
I'm just with Ophi.
We'll
Okay.
just stand center stage. I'm not too. I'm more worried about the people in the center than I am the dude at the piano. So
Gotcha. Yeah.
I'll stand front and center here.
Due to the piano, like, he's a mirror. He's got his hood up, like, he's got his hood up and everything. But, like, you see very clearly that, like, probably, like, down, like, some of his robes or whatever. There's places where tears have probably fallen as he's just playing away.
And just gonna wait for the song to end and then clap.
Nice. And you wait till that song ends, and he gives a little bit of a bow. Thank you, he says, and he, he sniffs a little bit. He gives a really deep, dramatic sigh. This is when you guys probably notice that on his piano, again, I'll stop the piano right here, right? Because, yeah. On his piano, there's not music. He doesn't have sheet music up on the piano stand. But it is an open book. And there you see a couple of different names instead of music notes on there. Some of them crossed off, some of them aren't. Cheval, Two Side, Vanities, Mirror Shard number 35, Mirror Shard number 150, Mirror Shard number 67. He just, one by one, they seem to have been crossed off, and then as the song finishes, since you waited for him to finish the song, he crosses off one of the names, and then kind of like just turns to face you guys.
Tangent says, would you like to take a break? I can take over. This song we dedicate to you.
No. He shakes his head. I have to do damage control, he says very, very, very succinctly. And unfortunately, he says, he's kind of milling about for words. You kind of ruin the acoustics by existing,
I'm not sure what to say to that.
No offense. I'm really bad at this.
None taken. It's alright.
All my friends are dead.
Lecture grimaces really hard at that.
Why is he
okay. You can make more friends.
I know I can, but it's annoying.
What are you doing here all alone?
I'm talking to myself.
Have you looked behind you? At the mirror?
Yeah. And he looks up in the mirror. All of them are just like looking up at him, like expectantly. What do you want? And then he slams the piano, and they all like vibrate. Like they all like they kind of shift left and right as he slams the piano there.
Are these... I'm assuming these are your friends? Or
No.
an image of them?
No. None of them. He shakes his head. They all hate me. All of them. I can't find my friends. Yeah, that's what he says.
I missed it. What'd he say?
You can't find his friends that we killed?
I try every single one of these, and I expect to find the one. But no. They're all the same. They're all mirror this and mirror that, he says. Look at me! I'm a mirror. And what do I see? My own reflection staring back at me.
Do you have a name?
Mm-hmm. Translucence.
Do you have a name from before that?
No! I'm see-through, you see? That's why they call me Translucence! Who wants a
Does your
see-through
name
mirror?
Is he a pony?
No! Look at me! And he pulls off his hood, and there you see, like, he definitely is a mirror. There's some reflection there, but it's almost just glass. You see almost through his mirror.
It's because you jumped through a two-way mirror.
Yeah, and he kind of like looks at you. No one asked you, shiny boy. They all like you better than me anyway.
Rolls his eyes.
Jinx kind of gives you a nudge. Ooh, shiny boy, that's a new one.
Look, translucent. It's
What is he? Is he a cat, a griffin, a
No,
pony?
He's a mirror dude.
Mirror dude.
Well, what's his species? What's in the
Mirror.
paper?
What's
Mirror.
the body?
Mirror.
Mirror.
He doesn't
They
take
don't
off
have
his
a body.
it's like its
Yeah.
own thing, I guess.
Yeah, like every mirror that you faced up to this point, like they just kind of collapse. You've never really seen their body. Like,
Well, can't we get a look at it now?
no,
I think he's
he,
under a cloak, isn't he?
yeah, he just pulled off
Make him
his hood.
disrobe.
Yeah, no, he just pulled off his hood. He didn't take off the thing. What were you gonna ask, Electra? You started saying something, and I
No, never mind.
Ten just gotta say, do you have hooves?
and he kind of like looks down. No.
Well, your music is very beautiful. I think anybody would be lucky to call you their friend.
Anyone, they say. Anyone, they say. You know, they start humping.
When did your friends go missing?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
You mean when they attacked the castle?
Yeah.
Gives a flat look.
It's very in character for Swift right now. I could see his face. Like,
Well, I'm not sure how to tell you this, but I think some of your old friends were in with some bad people. You don't seem too bad to me.
No. But I was rejected.
Rejected? By whom?
I thought it would be better to ask for what I wanted instead of taking it. But what?
I'm sorry.
What crystal dragon wants to talk to a see-through mirror?
Angel says, I don't mean to hurt your feelings, but I actually tried.
She heard it worse than you. And he points up toward the direction of the crystal castle.
Mm-hmm.
2 simple
What
words.
if-
No.
That one.
It's not to be.
What if we spoke on your behalf?
Would you?
I would. What is it that? What's your request again?
I would love it if they would bequeath to me the mirror of Sortion.
The what?
I get that you and all your friends are going after the mirror, but it's hers and she's not giving it up, and you can't just throw a fit about it.
But I want it.
Do you know why you want it?
Kind of like shifty. It's no.
Oh, sense motive.
Go for it.
And yeah,
I'm gonna use lie to me so I can roll deception for sense of motive.
Oh, I think I have that too. Wait, I think it just used it against your deception DC. I don't think you roll deception.
Oh, maybe. Hold on.
It's a weird feat. It's like if they are
That's still
which is-
pretty good.
if they
Why
are
am I
willing to
typing?
I don't know.
That's old, right?
Yeah, with those roles, Swissale, Bellhop, both of you kind of determined that. I mean, yeah, there's totally an ulterior motive here. Like, no dodge around that. His motive is that he's certainly trying to keep that to himself. And all things considered, it like the way he said it. It's almost like that's touching on personal information for him,
Rather than okay.
rather than he's just trying to slip you up or whatever. It's more like he just doesn't want to reveal it because it's like it's a very personal question. You know, like.
Mhm.
Tangent says is going to pivot while they're discussing and say, "Where did you learn to play music?"
I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh, really?
I don't remember my
You
past
don't have
self.
any memories at a
No.
certain point.
I remember not my past self, but apparently he was a good piano player.
Oh, that's tragic.
I know. Who wants to learn the fucking piano? And he on the piano keys again. The only useless skill I have. Once again,
Hey.
they all vibrate.
Hey, calm down. It's not a useless skill. Look.
Tangent's going to play chopsticks on the piano.
Oh god fucking damn.
Chopsticks is playing in the background. What were you saying, Alexa?
Look, we'd be happy to help you with the Mirror of Sortion. I can't make any guarantees, but you understand the predicament that puts us in. It's a very powerful item, and if we don't know why you want it, I think it's reasonable.
I need to be with her again.
With whom?
Her.
Who?
Long lost lover?
I don't remember, but she's in the mirror. If I see it again, I'll understand.
Electra will turn to the rest of them. I think there's more to this mirror that Koinor is not telling us. If there's somebody trapped inside.
Well, I didn't ask much about it to begin with.
You'd think that would be something that she'd follow with. Or that she'd lead with.
Don't really
I don't.
The mirror, you just want to spin it.
All I'm saying is, look what happened to Shibaka, and now we've got another one inside a mirror. Just food for thought. But I do think we should have a discussion with Koinor about this mirror.
Hi, sounds like. I mean, we've been seeing these guys all over the place, so best to know as much as we can about their motives and this mirror, if we're going to keep seeing them.
He's kind of.
He's coming with us. We're now living in the ballroom.
He's currently just watching Tangent playing chopsticks. Who taught you that?
I heard it and then figured it out myself.
Oh, look at me. I'm so smart. What's your name?
Tangent.
Tangent. Oh, look at me. I'm Tangent and I'm so fucking good at the piano.
What a wuss.
Yeah, can you give us upload privileges?
Upload privileges? Oh. Probably. It might reload the game. Yes, I didn't realize that it redid those. Ha.
I'm assuming drawing privileges have been turned off, not by accident.
Well, they'd reset some stuff. You gotta love it. Where's upload new files? Blah blah. There we go. Hey, drawing tools. I'll enable it. Sure. Save. All right. It's might let you. You might have to refresh maybe.
No, it popped up instantly.
Okay.
I think my call died. I'm not sure what happened.
What are you uploading, Swift?
Image. I was trying to do an image.
Ooh.
Just keep going.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. No.
Again.
What was that, Tangent?
It just keeps
Oh.
Oh, there she goes. Welcome back.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it to connect on one device and not the other.
All right. Well, like, I mean, if it turns to a gray screen and it's waiting to load, you gotta let it load. You can't just keep refreshing. It's not gonna make it go any faster. It's loading the information. That's just how Foundry be. It's a limitation of that system.
No, it's
Good.
Discord being gay.
Very well. But yeah, he's lamenting at the fact that apparently Tangent's just able to fucking play chopsticks out of nowhere. Woe be him.
Chopstick with paws. That's impressive.
Eh,
Creatures with paws have all the luck. Them and griffins. And hippogriffs. But don't tell them I said that.
You never said if you're a pony or not.
I don't know what I am.
She'll
Doesn't
try
matter.
to get a look at his sleeve.
Yeah, you look at his sleeve. You don't see any hooves.
It
that-
just ends in like
Yeah.
nothing.
If you recall, way back in the first day of the ball, I had mentioned that there was like no sound of hoof steps from the service workers who were wandering around that were disguised as mirrors. They just kind
Oh,
of
okay.
they kind of float around. That's
Oh, all
Yeah.
right. So if I roll up his sleeve, nothing's there.
You could try to roll up his sleeve.
He might take that as an aggressive action.
Oh yeah, he will.
and, look, sir. How does this mirror work exactly?
Well, I have to sit here and play. And bring all of them back because I'm on damage control, he says.
No, not that mirror. Not that mirror. The one,
Oh,
the other one.
oh,
One you wanna step in.
that one, he says. That mirror. I don't know. I just have a gut feeling that if I find it and I gaze into it, I will figure out what is making me so heartbroken inside. I'll find her. I find her again.
Does the name Cher mean anything to you?
Who? He shakes his head, like shakes his mirror, I guess, a little bit. Never heard of her.
Who told you you're on damage control?
Them. He points toward the other mirrors that are over there. It's like all of them that are just kind of around looking at him, seemingly waiting for him to start a new tune, but like none of them are like telling him to. They're just all like, all the mirrors are turned towards you guys right now. It's kind of weird.
Are there like reflection mirrors or actual mirror?
He's like, what? Mirrors are usually reflective, yes.
No. What I'm saying is that because they're popping from the infinity mirror. So are they actual mirrors or just fucking weird hologram clones
You haven't figured
of
that
his
out
dead
yet,
friends?
and I shan't tell
Yeah.
you.
Are they reflected
Well-
in the mirror?
Well, is there a way we can figure it out, like perception or some shit?
Yeah, you could go. If you're percepting, you're gonna probably go down onto the floor. And
I'm not
judge
going
it.
down there. I'm not going down there.
Oh come on! I thought you said you wanted to investigate it, huh?
I have my limits. I don't like heights. I'm not going down there. Somebody else, please.
Well, both people do it. She likes the chaos of an infinity mirror making her sick.
Pollux ruffles his
mad.
feathers atop the smoke machine.
I
yeah.
imagine. I should think as well.
Yeah. So Triple, you're going with Ophi.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Don't
guys,
look down.
you guys step onto the surface. Now, if you've ever played a VR game where like you're falling and you have that like that, you know how you have that split second
Yep.
of like, oh shit, I'm falling, and you
Mhm.
flinch. It's kind of like that. Like you step off onto the
Oh,
edge,
yeah.
and for, like this is an unblemished mirror. Like
Ugh.
it's just it's like stepping off over like what looks to be a cliff, and then click. It's solid. It's just in the mirror. That's all it is. Clip clop, and you start going around, and they're still looking at the people over by the piano at this point. He's just like they're all looking at the piano maker. They don't really care about you, and realistically nothing happens. But you're next to one. What are you doing?
Well, I guess there's only one thing we can do. Triple, shall we?
Will you jump
She's
in
playing
again?
chopsticks.
What?
Hmm.
She's she's offering to dance, but
Oh,
With no
Okay.
music?
she's playing
Chopsticks.
chopsticks.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Playing chopsticks.
Yeah.
Not very
oh,
good
I
at it,
see.
but-
Let's performance roll.
Yeah, that would be a performance roll.
I still don't see Triple on the map.
Hey,
His token is invisible to me for some reason.
we're in line.
And I'll do this. Take
Yeah,
off
we're
triple.
in Disneyland.
Yep, give me a second. I'll put you back on just so now it doesn't have to load in here. My computer's being slow. Give me a second.
Mhm.
There we
Good
go.
thing we have a flash pass.
There, no, it's Triple.
Yeah, I think we did pretty good.
Yes. Sorry, I was just grabbing something here. Cause it's necessary. I didn't have chopsticks prepared today, but don't worry, I got you covered.
Mhm.
Play the cha-cha slide next.
Yes, with the oh yeah, Tangent, you got yours performed. Yeah, realistically speaking, you guys like start dancing around. However, when you're playing, none of the other mirrors are dancing. It's just Triple and Ophi in the midst of all of them. And
Oh.
yeah, I mean,
I guess
like,
he has to play.
yes, as he said, he's on damage control.
Are they being harassed by the other dancers?
No, they're just
Maybe
not.
on damage
Can we-
control, but he's the one who's damaged.
Oh, can we go out there and dance too?
Nobody's
I
stopping
don't
him.
think anyone's stopping you.
Somebody's got to play the piano.
Eh,
The mirror will.
No, the
I'll
mirror
play the-
plays the.
Oh, I'll play a improvised tune then.
Damn it! After I just loaded up chopsticks.
I'm sorry. Go ahead and leave chopsticks.
I like that last one you were playing. I'd never heard it before.
Oh, you're talking to Tangent.
I don't. It
Yeah.
says One Piece OST doubt.
Yes, don't worry. Like it just gotta
Once
put things in first.
trust the system, Tangent.
Yeah, trust Foundry. Famous last words. All right, where's my home? Where's my home? There it is. All right, I gotta add this to my music library. Yeah, nothing to stop you guys. While you guys are dancing around, Ophi and Triple, is there anything you're like? I guess is there a method to the madness? Is there a reason why you guys are dancing around, stuff like that?
Well,
I don't
um,
actually hear any music.
Hold on, Tangent. Let me get.
Ophi
Sorry.
doesn't exactly jive with methods to madness. She prefers just madness.
Fair.
Throwing stuff at the mirror and sees what reflects.
Yeah.
There you go.
This lady has not been wrong yet. So, yeah.
She's basically like, it heats up to a point where she's just like basically tossing you around if you can keep up. It's like a really, really, really fast tango.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, you guys had the
Do
same
we
height.
have the athletics for this?
According to
I
that
see.
performance roll, yes.
Certainly have acrobatics.
Oh, yeah, that works. Well, it'd be acrobatics if
Oh,
you're,
shit.
if not athletics in this case, Triple.
Oh, I see.
Yes. Athletics would be like lifting up several partners at once.
All right.
There you go. Look at that.
Also
Holy
legendary.
Look at
Yeah. I am perfectly fine with this erratic dancing.
that.
Perhaps she'd like to take the lead then. And she's saying it loudly, just trying to see who, like, among the crowd is, like, paying attention, or if, anything else is happening.
I mean, realistically, like, they're not dancing like I'm making their tokens on the map or anything, but a couple of them will probably, like, glance over at you, and then just look back at the piano itself, like, waiting. None of them are stopping you from dancing around, none of them are acknowledging you, none of them are so much as even offering to join.
Well, this is going better than I thought it was going to. No
What's
offense, I didn't mean that towards you.
Tangent, you're doing really well.
She really
Yeah.
is.
Hey, right at the part where it speeds up.
Yeah, that's probably where the acrobatics roll was made.
Yeah.
This guy, he's watching Tangent. Like, I guess Tokens would be like this at this point. Kicked off my own job.
Oh, I know how it feels, sir. Don't worry about it.
Lecture gives him a hug.
You give him a hug, and where you would expect to hug a body, the cloak just like collapses. Thank you. And then you let the robes go, and they inflate back again to normal size.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he's just a floating mirror?
Yeah. He's like a force construct.
Oh, okay.
I should take this off repeat. Alright, it's gonna go through one more time.
Did
Upstairs.
out of character, I'm gonna offer him to come with to the ballroom to the Crystal Dragon's throne room with us. Is there anything people want to talk to him before I offer?
Yeah, was that actually gonna offer him the same thing on one condition? I need to know about the fucking robots. Fuck.
Oh yes.
The robots.
But look, sir, we're gonna actually try and ask Cole, or I'm gonna show you the mirror. But, I'm gonna need some information on something. It's just a thing. Are you aware of some of this disappearance that happened around Halliday? Halliday.
Yes, they didn't invite me to help.
Can you elaborate on what exactly happened?
Give me a diplomacy check.
Diplomacy check. Let's see my. Please. Hang on a second. Let me check something real quick. I request a diplomacy check.
Yes. And you roll your diplomacy check.
Wait. That was kind of shit, was it?
You got an 8.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sick of chopsticks now.
It just stops.
Yeah, the music just stops.
So blessed.
In the middle of your dance, Triplet Oaf, it just stops.
I like to think Tangent just loudly exclaimed that as she stopped.
Yeah.
Just, alright, I'm sick of this.
Yeah, she's a cat. She's got a short attention span.
So, wait, was that a success or a failure?
I won't
Because
tell.
that was kind of a shit.
I won't tell you, but I'm asking you if that's your final answer.
Well, no, because I got a feat in case it fails. That's what I'm saying.
Ooh, okay, that would be that would be a failure.
Just one more thing.
I
get to use it.
Based.
Be very based.
After your attempt of influence goes through, you add another bit of information. Look, sir, I don't mean to be rude. But, we're trying to help you out here. That might be your only way to actually find her again.
Fine, he says, just like putting up his
Reroll the new result.
robes. Yeah.
No. Hero point. This shit.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if you can.
Fortune effect.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Fortune effect.
Just one more thing is a fortune effect.
Oh.
Yeah. Anything that lets you reroll is pretty much a fortune affected on.
So you can't
so
hero point this?
Hero point is also a fortune effect.
Yes, hero
Yeah,
point.
right.
Yep. It's the same reason why you can't use Cure and Luck and a hero point on Cure and Luck.
Right.
Let's see. You should figure it out about blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Yeah, like he kind of puts up his hands a little bit, right? Let me think about some things here, because like it's
There's
not.
a fog machine.
It's up here. It's this gray square.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And he kind of like thinks, I am bound by these cretins, he says, gesturing to the crowd who boo him.
It's cretins.
Boo. Of course, I pronounced that wrong too.
Tangent, stop bullying him.
They don't wish me to tell you things. Although he kind of like looks towards you. What is it you even wanted to know? They're robots.
I don't know. I found some missing people. Turns out they got turned into robots.
They didn't get turned into robots. He shakes his head. No. He gestures towards some of the mirrors out there. They did what the rest of us had to go through. They cast aside their own flesh, and it's not needed anymore, so you just put it onto a robot. I don't know why. They don't want to tell me why.
I'm gonna actually fucking puke at this in character.
I mean, yeah, like people who've become mirrors, like they don't need their bodies anymore, so.
So all those were not missing people. It was just mirrors.
Seems that way.
I think what he's trying to tell us is the mirrors used to be people, but when the people become a mirror, they kind of ascend somehow, and their soul goes into the mirror, and their body is left. So then they took the bodies and took the skin and put them around the robot.
Okay,
That's
but
what I got.
Why not just bury that? Why would you put it on a robot? And furthermore, why would you even just dump it into some old bird's house?
It's their choice. It's not like somebody could become a mirror of without their consent, anyways.
No. I get it, but I mean, it's their choice. Maybe you become a mirror, fine, but why were they placed into? It's at Mr. Baxter's house. I'm trying to figure out the logic here.
They went to Old Bird Baxterson's without me.
I don't think they went because those robots are not mirrors anymore. It's just the bodies.
They were probably just trying to frame him, I imagine.
Yeah, that's what I figured. You guys are... All of this is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is just one more thing an actual investigator skill?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
It's incredible.
This is a fucking closed it. We closed it. But I don't fucking know what to do. Yeah, okay. Mirrors are weird. That's all this adds up to. Wow.
I mean, you still haven't figured out where missing people are.
No, we checked the missing people in the registry book at the CIA. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're no less missing.
I mean, this guy just said that those were not missing people. It's all just people that decided to turn themselves into mirrors.
They're not missing to them. They're missing to the public.
There's other so the mirrors that we fought were probably people that were with this organization before the ball, and then they went into the mirrors and their body became the robots. But there have been disappearances since the ball started that we still haven't figured out where those people are, because we haven't seen any of those skins on the robots.
Exactly.
Wait, hang on a second and repeat that last sentence.
So the mirrors, we just learned, are people who willingly, for whatever that means, became a mirror and then used their bodies to go on the robots.
Yeah.
But that presumably all happened before the ball started. There have been other civilians that have gone missing since the ball has started that we still haven't figured out where they went.
Well, yeah, right. I guess I kind of lumped them all into one category. How many robots were there compared to how many missing people were actually missing?
There's only like what, 6 or 7 that you guys fought. There's
6 or 7 robots compared to how many people missing?
like 20 or 30.
Okay, what
And we-
about the other 20, 30? Let's try. I don't know if I have to reroll fucking diplomacy to actually ask about the other 20 or 30.
Yeah, if you want to get more information, how are you asking?
Um, Look, we're willing to help you out with that, with your mirror dilemma. If you're willing to help us out with this. It's today's not my fucking day. Hero point.
Okay. All right, you get reroll.
Come on, give me a go, one baby.
Come on,
Oh.
come on. You kind of like.
Electra, you want to try this? I can't take it.
Yeah, you kind of
You
like.
want me to ask about the disappearance?
Yeah.
So you just told us what happened to the mirror, or you just told us where the robots came from, but there were some disappearances since, and we haven't seen any of the bodies on the robots, and we've been sure to check. You don't happen to know anything about that, do you?
Kind of like thinks he rubs his mirror.
Let me
temple.
roll.
Yeah, go for it.
Roll.
Ooh,
God,
it's better.
everybody fucking
Yonkers.
sucks today.
Okay, hero point.
All right.
This is such a hard check.
Like, I mean, I feel it's completely valid in the story. I mean, this guy's like
There.
on the
Fine.
edge.
You didn't roll the D4.
Yeah, you gotta
Oh, right.
do your D4 here.
Okay.
Yeah. And kind of like rubs. We're not a hive mind, you know. Rubs.
I
Yeah,
never
they
said
ca-
you were.
In any case, I doubt they had the gumption to want to hurt them anyways. They probably just stashed them away. We're gonna let them go afterwards. But now they're all dead. And now I don't even know where they hid them. So they're just out there somewhere, I'm sure.
Wait, what do you mean out there somewhere?
Out
They're
there.
probably
I don't know. I wasn't invited.
Wait, so other bodies are just hidden away somewhere?
The kidnapped people are presumably hidden by the mirrors. And then we killed all the mirrors. This guy doesn't know where the other mirrors hid them. So they're hidden somewhere.
It's out there somewhere.
So they're still alive?
Maybe. But there's nobody looking after them right now, so
If you want to look at it, Bellhop, there's perhaps a timer on that particular predicament.
A timer.
how long can a pony survive without water?
2 days. I think it's.
That was a precise answer.
I mean,
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, 2 days
Have you
and
ever-
3 hours on average.
Have you? That's
Give or
that's
take a
fucking
couple
how.
minutes.
No, look. Dehydration is a serious business. It's usually 2 days, but so they probably have water.
We don't know that. We can't assume that. We should probably get looking sooner than but we don't know where to start.
Oh, this guy doesn't know it.
He doesn't know it, and we really can't let him bring his friends back.
Let's go talk to Koinor maybe about this. We're gonna bring him with him somehow.
Yeah,
Maybe-
it's been a day already. I guess another hour.
This is gonna be
Hopefully won't hurt.
bad idea.
Hey, would you like to come to us to talk to Koinor? We can maybe ask her about the mirror.
He thinks. That sounds familiar.
I know that you said that she doesn't want anything to do with you, but we are close with her.
Would
And-
you?
We can put in a good word for you, but like I said, we're not sure exactly what this mirror's all about, so I can't make any promises. But it sounds like you're just trying to find somebody, and I can respect that.
Fair enough. And he kind of like thinks. Another diplomacy check.
Here goes my other hero point.
There you go.
Oh!
No, that's good.
Very well.
All right.
Yes.
Are you ready to go, Bellhop?
Yeah. Just remember, no funny business, please.
I hate clowns.
Me too.
I'm watching you.
All of those guys out there, friends if you'd call them, they all like to tout a particular spell to turn people into the ghastly creatures. I hate them. I shan't have that in my repertoire.
Funny.
I think this guy would get along with Fortuna.
Swift, I saw that you and Jinx, he pieced off this way. Are you looking for something or pushing open the door?
No, he was just getting away from the mirror because he was being annoying.
Did everyone
Not
leave?
his ass.
Did everyone leave Tangent with the fog machine?
Yeah, I guess we did.
Oh my god, no.
Tangent raves.
Please.
Be aware, Tangent. Pollux is sitting on top of it. He's Electra's Raven.
Let's Tangent.
Swift just looking increasingly more annoyed being around him, and his bad mood is continuing.
Yeah, he's a fucking he's just really down. Like, you know how like in like anime, whenever somebody's just being that way, like they do the whole backdrop. It's like blue and then the meow sound does.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And their bangs cover their eyes.
Yeah, that's pretty much like this guy's aura. It's just what he exudes.
This guy exudes wuss.
But yes, Tangent.
Tangent's going to mess with the fog machine.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You guys are like, as you guys are literally coming back at this guy, you start hearing the fog machine turn on.
Oh my.
Hey, Tangent, what are you doing?
You left me here and I was bored.
Yeah. Pretty based.
I have
You
my
know,
doubts
this
about
place
what this will
looks
do
pretty.
anyways.
She's going to use lights or light, so it's going to be like light inside and the fog machine and the reflections.
Tangent
with the
rave.
light mirror.
And the fog, it rolls out all this steam. You slowly start seeing the water level decrease in the machine as like the fog starts filling up the room. And as it fills up the room, I'll need a blind perception check from you, Tangent,
Okay.
or anybody really, if you guys want to.
I guess I'd be looking at what's going on.
Yeah, go for it.
Blind perception, you say?
Yeah.
Blind perception is scary.
Mumbles and grumbles. You know, I feel like Jinx is sitting next to you, by the way, Swift, and like, she's also none too happy with that particular person, but she's just like snickering, but in a somewhat of a, like a, that guy's kind of retarded, don't you see? Like, it's just, like,
What a bitch.
I mean, yeah, like, it's like,
The mirror?
yeah, like Jinx is just like poking fun at this guy from afar. She's not like being very loud about it or anything. She's just talking to Swift about it. With those
I thought it was me. Though I actually wouldn't hear that, yeah.
yeah, with those perception checks, ye folk. Oh, what? Sorry.
I was gonna say Swift does like listening. He's doing the thing where he's like, but he's probably not fully listening.
Ah. Yeah, like she's certainly doing that thing where she's now suddenly trying to probably sense motive a little bit. Just get a scope of what might be further bothering Swift here. Assuming it's it's clear that she's probably assuming it's still the clock stuff that from earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a little annoyed about that too. Don't get me wrong, but it's very clear
Well,
she's trying to like just push that to the back of her mind. She's just like,
yeah, Swift seems to be having a difficult time pushing it away.
yeah. With those perception checks from the fog machine, you guys could kind of see that as the fog kind of starts filling the room and fogging up the glass, one by one, all of the mirrors on the ball floor, they just start to kind of like fade away.
Oh.
All except for 4 of them.
4 is better than 20.
Yes.
Ah, yes.
But then, as the fog happens, the fog fills up the room. Those who were specifically looking for them suddenly, like those 4, like turn to look toward you guys, and they just sit there and like watch you guys, whatever you're doing.
Mind your own business.
They don't say anything. Oh, don't mind them.
Are those... You said they weren't your friends. Are those the survivors?
And he kind of like looks over. You heard them! Stop looking at them! They don't listen. But then he turns to you guys. See? Not even I listen to myself. He gestures toward me.
Oh.
Yeah. I wouldn't listen to me either. He goes toward the door and he starts trying to push it. I can't push the door.
Grow a backbone.
Fucking-
Hey, I've got an
Tangent
idea.
will open it for him.
yeah,
don't
tangent
you-
do the thing.
No, I got it. No, you've already played your chopsticks. I
Hey, I've
don't
got
have
an
any.
idea.
I don't have hooves to push the door open with.
If
Use
you want to
your
help us
hand.
out...
Okay, we can do it together.
Oh, no.
Very well. I will do most of the work, he says, looking like he's trying to push with all of his might. Tangent. I take it Tangent just fucking opens the door.
Yeah.
Roll it.
See, I am perfectly capable.
Ophi wonders aloud. I wonder what happens if these guys trip and fall.
I don't
Then
think they
shatter
can.
their mirror.
The athletics Tangent.
Roll it. Roll it.
Here comes the 5-0 from Tangent.
Come on. If
Yeah.
it gets a not 20, I'm gonna shit myself.
I think my computer is dead.
Oh, I can help
Rip.
you
Oh,
help
no.
you out, Tangent. Oh boy.
Oh,
No!
I think
That's not the kind of
Kieran
look
Luck.
you
All right.
You gonna Kieran like that?
Yeah, whatever. It's like an hour cooldown, right?
It's all day.
One day.
Well, you know what? Tangent gets it. She played chopsticks.
That's fair.
give. Nice.
With very minimal effort. That actually didn't change. But like I'm gonna
Hilarious.
I'm gonna give you back your Kieran Luck because I mean.
Oh wait a minute. Yeah, she's pushing a door open. What the fuck am I doing?
Like-
I'm thinking about work, and then like my mind's in 3 places.
Yes, Tangent opens the door. This guy
God forbid.
he's like pushing with all of his might. Tangent's just like one pawing this door open. I did it. I'm useful. See? He flashes himself. And then you guys kind of pass the CIA agents. You're still kind of like loafing about a little bit. They see this
Electra's
mirror.
gonna grab this.
Get a
before she
job.
goes.
Huh? And they kind of like look at you like somewhat confused. What? Well, I've disconnected.
Oh.
Wait,
Oh no.
Hello?
There he is. Hi.
Oh.
you're back.
Alright, hang on one second. Let me make sure we're still alive. How about that?
My foundry is still loading.
There we go. I think we're still alive. I don't see that this is it's gone down. So we're good. We're good. I pushed the record button just in case anyway. All right. So yeah, pretty much these
Drink
CIA
so good, yeah.
these CIA folks, like, they kind of like look a little confused as you say, like, get a job or whatever. Like, they don't even seem phased by this particular mirror. And he just kind of like looks over at them. What? You're too high and mighty to join my party? Of course you are. Nobody wants to come in here. These individuals show more respect and gumption than you. And he boops them like right on the chest. And like one of them just kind of like looks up. Sir, don't touch me. And then just like walks away. Perhaps my spell was a little too strong.
Wait, what spell? Anybody got recognized spell on that shit?
I don't think
I
we need
can.
one. It was the
I
spell.
I got
that he was-
recognized spell.
It was the spell that he was using to make nobody notice him inside.
I
Yeah,
have
but I want to
recognized
know the
spell.
name of it.
If you want to find that out, it'd be an occultism check.
Occultism? I don't.
I have
I
occultism.
can do that.
He is a bard, so yes, that would be an occultism check.
Can I roll it untrained?
No, you would not get it untrained.
Okay.
Damn.
With by way of music, things that you've seen, a whole bunch of things, he was pretty much casting a particular aura of the unremarkable on the area.
Okay.
On the area. So pretty much, it's just a spell to be like, hey, we aren't causing problems.
The
So
TARDIS spell.
Nothing to see here.
It's the nothing to see here spell. It's exactly what.
That is a very interesting spell.
Yes.
You know, this actually kind of makes it in character the fact that we invited him to meet with Koinor. Think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He sure is putting out an aura of the unremarkable, alright.
He's
Uh,
definitely unremarkable.
Yes. Now, Swift, I imagine that since you were kind of the one that's over here, you were probably the first one out. I mean, you kind of see that, Magnifique's somewhat in the area. She's out there, like, she's presumed kind of, like, talking to some of the camera folks, like, out in the way. But, like, because of her presence, it's somewhat invited a few more people down this road over here. And, you know, she kind of, like, parts from them a little bit. It is you. What is going on in there? And she, like, looks at the ballroom, like, curiously.
Oh,
Here we go.
What?
here what go?
Year ago.
Magnifique, we were just some work, you could call it. We were just about to take another trip to the ballroom. I'm sorry, the throne room. We just came from the ball to the throne room.
Yeah.
Ah, right. They have given you a pass, yes?
That's what we heard. I believe we got pretty strong clearance. We even got to go into the CIA's headquarters themselves.
Oh, and she looks like pretty that's like impressed. And then, you know, following up, she sees the people behind. Is this why your Miss Hop wanted to go that direction before? I take it you needed the fog machine for effects to come up, yes? Don't mind me. I am just being a nosy Nelly. He gestures to her chest a little bit. I'm just curious. Is she planning on doing some fog effects in the ball this year?
Don't worry about it. I may be even more nosy than you, ma'am, but it was just a precaution. Pointing out at the mirror guy.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have to accept me apologies. The fog machine wasn't for fashion-related work or business.
Okay. And she kind of like nods. Very well. I shall keep my nose out of it and let you go to. And she looks up toward the castle. Is it a castle? Yes, official business.
I.
Eh,
But you seem pretty busy out here.
a bit. I am very busy out here, as a matter of fact.
Tension seems to be heating up quite a bit for the ball.
Yes, I have to. I have to make appearances, and quite frankly, she like looks you up or down, Swift. If you would accompany me in perhaps roughly an hour or two, you and Jinx would be best to come with me to meet a certain someone who I know is showing up at the ball here soon.
Another someone?
And she kind of nods.
Sure.
And,
All right. Could use a distraction.
Very well. I will I will get on with my business in this direction then, and keep the paparazzi's off of your back. I am sure that I will be doing the CIA service of sorts by doing so.
Well, you watch over your own self, lass. Don't let him get too close.
Yeah, she goes off. She just starts doing her business again. And she calls the attention of the ratsy, as it were. You know, magnifique. You know, like, are you discussing what's going to happen next on the runway? No surprises. No, follow me. We go this way, back to a cafe.
Oh, there's always surprises. Just mumbles.
Yeah.
You do see, funnily enough, like in that crowd with Magnifique, you do see Cammy the camera Kieran, and she's like, you know, snapping a couple photos of Magnifique and stuff. She's doing her due diligence. And then, you know,
Walk the other way.
yeah, she'll wait. Like, here's the thing, bellhop, your That's Odd would activate pretty much. Is like, as you guys start kind of like walking away, you see Cammy just kind of like jump into some bushes and start like sneak snapshotting Ophi.
Scree.
That's no odd. That's
I
normal.
knew
What's
that was
odd about
coming.
that? There's nothing odd about it, Mealy. It's completely normal.
Oh yeah.
I will earn my nickname, the News Slayer, before this is over.
The News Slayer.
Of course, I hope you know this means war.
Ophi, why don't you go and talk to her right now?
Ophi's gonna start up InfoWars, isn't she?
Yeah.
Ophi, why don't you
What?
go and talk about it? Right in the
Huh?
bushes, but might as well just go and talk about it. There.
Yeah, I do actually want to make a stealth roll real quick. I kind of want to blend into the crowd,
Yeah.
and then if I manage to do that, which I didn't, I'm just gonna just like crouch beside her in the bush and go, "Who we spying on?"
Well, you don't do a very good job at hiding from a masterful photographer.
Yeah.
But I imagine you still go to the bush and say that same thing.
Yeah. I just walk straight up to her.
You say, like, who we spying on?
We
And she
spying
just slowly lifts up the camera. Click, and then just flashes you really brightly in the face right now.
Flashbang.
Yes.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah, and then she just kind of like she takes out the still steaming camera crystal. You see her tap it, and there's just a really overexposed image of Ophi, the ugliest one you've probably ever seen.
Oh,
Perfect, and then she just skips off.
you wouldn't. No.
Wait, hang on. What is it that you found? What was it that you found?
She took a picture of Ophi like in her face, and it's like super overexposed, and Ophi just looks awful.
And she said perfect, and then ran off.
That witch.
If you need to pull any favors, alas, we happen to have a particularly strong Kieran character among us.
Oh, don't worry. Sarsi and I think we have a pact to do this together.
All right.
Do
Well,
what?
when you're done playing your games, Swift will walk past.
Incredible.
Just
Wait, do what?
sorry. What?
Do what? What are you doing with the stars?
We were a half joke that they're going to go basically burn down the news the news station for
in
constantly,
Minecraft. In Minecraft.
Yeah,
Something's been
Minecraft.
burned down?
Minecraft.
Oh, we just exhale smoke out of her nose.
That just feels a bit distractive.
Just a little bit.
Just,
You're
just
burning
I'm just
something down
angry.
and you didn't even ask me?
I thought if maybe, well, you would actually burn it down.
He's got a point.
Maybe.
Are you sure you guys are the good guys?
Checks alignment.
Wait, is it Tuesday? Yeah, I think so.
It's not Tuesday. It's Tuesday. What is a Tuesday?
It's never Tuesday. Electra's evil confirmed.
I think
No,
it's
it's
Sun's
Tuesday.
Day.
Tuesday doesn't. Yeah, it's Sun's Day.
Then yes.
What's up?
Yes.
According to Fortuna, it's Swift's birthday.
It is final day. It's not.
Oh, it's
Final
final
day.
day.
Had to, sorry.
Hmm.
Jeff looks upset again.
Hmm.
I'm sorry.
Look, it'll be fine, Swift.
Oh, can't load.
Ah.
Why not? Why not?
Really?
Still don't have upload privileges.
No
Oh.
uploads.
So you,
Um,
open the picture in an HTML and then do a
Yep.
like right click copy and then paste.
Yeah,
It'll,
that's what unable
or,
to load
Control
images.
V. Shit.
I guess
how did
it's
I
just
do it
not-
before?
It might be just a refresh thing. Because like I said, I updated the permissions, but I'm not sure if those...
Let me try refreshing.
No,
I'm allowed
it,
to.
it
No.
works a weird way. Like you can do it one way but not another.
I'm wondering if you just post a link, if it'll actually just like embed it.
I don't think betting
I don't
is
think
on
so.
here.
Let me try with this Kieran image.
Maybe though.
Nope, you're correct.
That's a GIF too, to be fair.
Right.
I don't know if it matters.
You can't copy paste from your computer. I think you have to do it from just like any. I don't know, just from your clipboard. It's weird how it works.
It doesn't embed. But it will post from the clipboard.
Yes.
Interesting. Worst case, if you need to DM it to me and I could post it in the thing and show everybody, feel free to as well.
That works.
Angie.
Sniff.
Nice. Ah,
Is-
yes.
Is that what you wanted to post?
Yes. No, I was testing out things. So
Okay.
Swift, when you huff, is this the face you make?
Yeah, he's looking like this.
Hmm.
Humph.
Angie horse.
Look at him. Look at him go.
Look at him sneer.
Oh, this is good.
Very nicely done.
Looks pretty
Syrup.
pretty angry.
Yeah.
Stop fucking with me.
What? Who's fucking with you?
Sorry.
He was saying that kind of oafy.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna help you get to the bottom of this. I've got my own problems I'm angry about. That was just me letting loose. It
You
shouldn't
can't
have been
blame
at
her
your
too
expense.
much.
Well, if you're looking,
He is a- Sorry, you guys.
no, he was saying if you're looking for ways to, and he
Yeah.
cuts himself off. He's about to say something.
Something scathing.
She just doesn't say anything.
No, he's about
Like,
to say something flirty, but
Oh.
he cuts himself off.
Yep, Jinx is right next to you, man.
Yeah, Jinx gave me that like look just half a second into you saying that, and just like, that's right.
Jinx, maybe you should take him to your room for a few, I don't know, hours.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Well, we have only got an hour or so until. Well, we just said Magnifique we'd meet with her or something.
Ah, right. She like, she also has that like, damn it, sort of like look. Right. Yeah, obligations. Can't do it.
Hmm. Oh well.
Anyways,
Yes.
to the palace.
Yes. So going
To the palace.
to the palace. You guys go up
Eh.
to. And you guys, I
Hate
presume.
feeling this way.
Yeah, weird. Yeah. No, she's she's like Jinx is snarky as she is. One thing I'm gonna say, Swift, that you kind of maybe pick up on just a little bit is that when a certain Jinx seems to be feeling those particular moods, she starts to get really snarky. Turns into kind of a little bit of a bitch toward people. Like she's definitely a little bit more on edge. Yeah, like she's definitely a little bit more in that sassy mood that you guys had initially met her on, in terms of her defensiveness. And you guys get into the castle. You guys remember that like that first room going up into it with the fountains and everything like that. You know, it was kind of there. That's where you could probably meet some of the palace guard, and you know they'll come up to you and like state your business.
You gotta talk to going nowhere.
And they kind of like nod. We will check to see if she is available. Do you have an appointment?
Didn't she say we were invited to
They're just
Yeah,
asking.
anytime she wants?
They're just asking.
Yeah.
They're doing their due
Okay.
diligence.
Okay. I thought it was an open door. I thought they recognized us by now since we've been all over the fucking ball doing
You
their
know,
work.
if royalty was an open door thing, we'd have some really weird royalty throughout the years. No. I mean, she's invited you. It doesn't mean that these guys are all in the know. Unfortunately, the palace guards aren't all hive minds either. So,
We're on the
They have
list.
fucking crystals. The CIA have crystals, and now they've got whatever.
yes. And these guys, I say palace guard. I mean they're just more highly decked out agents, clearly with higher clearance levels. And they kind of like go that way. Doot. And a few months later, they kind of come back. Miss Kohinoor is not currently able to speak with you at the moment.
Hmm.
What could she possibly be doing?
She like they kind of like look between you all. We are unaware of her current whereabouts. At least me personally. And he gestures toward it.
That's
toward
a
himself.
shame.
Yes.
I appreciate it anyways.
And they kind of nod. Do feel free to check back in if she happens to be in her throne room at the time.
We shall.
Very well. And the mirror who's with you is just like, typical, stood up again.
All right, let's take him back to the CIA.
I just want to go play my songs. Yeah, to the CIA. Yeah, he's just kind of like, he's too busy. Like he was too busy crying about that, Swift, to like register that that's probably what you said. Like he's just out. He's kind of like walked 20, 30 feet away from you. Like why? He's not causing any trouble though. Really, he's just kind of like moping.
Yeah, that's the annoying part.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like, where are we gonna dump this mopey asshole? Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to dump him off to the CIA, you're more than free to. Explain to agents.
If he was whining about something sympathetic that was worth being sympathetic over, it'd be different. But they broke into this thing, they tried to break into the throne room, and now he's sad because they lost.
Yep.
That's all it boils down to.
Yep.
I'm not playing toddler to this bozo.
Look, it's a tactical advantage for us to be on his good side.
And it's
He's-
another tactical advantage for me to not be around him.
He's the only mirror we've seen who's not outright hostile to us. He's an in, essentially.
I don't think he's an end to his own people.
I'm kind of with Swift on this. We should just go beat him up.
I didn't say that.
I wish
Alright.
you had said that. No, but no, I understand where you're coming from, Swift.
I'll get the lead pipe.
Okay, Miss Voice of Reason.
You hear a small like cracking sound from over the way. He's just kind of like thumping his head against like the wall. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Be careful.
Swift, and that's when Swift looks at a pocket watch. Fuck it, we got about 45 minutes until we said we'd meet Magnifique, and then he grabs Jinx's hook and he starts pulling her away.
Okay, she
Have
goes.
fun.
She doesn't want to be around this guy any more than you do, Swift. She just, yep, she pieces. Peace. There she goes. Yes. Out the way. What are the rest of you guys doing? This poor individual.
Well, hang on. What happened? I faced out for a second.
Yep. Swift.
Nothing really. Yeah, Swift and Jinx left.
Okay.
So, Chloe Norris not going to meet with us?
She's not in the castle right now, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise,
No.
occupied.
Going up late.
Well, she's not here, but we can't leave this guy in the castle alone.
I beg to differ.
Well, we're not going to leave him here. I feel
We leave a
feel like-
note.
maybe bringing him back to the CIA wouldn't be such a bad idea, but I feel like he might just get out again.
Oh, we gotta not put it in a room full of things.
Yeah, I mean, if
I
they
mean,
learn if they learn from their mistakes ahead of time, they probably won't put him in another room of mirrors.
But apart from that, no, I
They've
kinda
got one
forget
job.
about it now. Anybody has sending?
Yep.
I think Ophi knows it.
Yep. Haven't you met Koino in person? Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, send him. Send him.
I think you have to have been psychically in contact with them before. Maybe that's a different spell though.
No,
Um,
no, you
we
just.
just have to meet them.
Not with something.
You,
Okay.
I-
Okay.
you,
I'm
you
pretty
literally
sure they
met
just-
you literally met the dragon. You like
Yeah.
you're in the throne room doing fucking shit with Triple.
I will give the sins.
Yeah. What are you sending?
I really don't know how to say it all in the manner that. Does anyone else want to write it? I'll send it, but if someone else wants to come up with what we're saying.
Urgent meeting.
Urgent meeting, peace treaty with the mirrors.
Peace treaty with the beer.
You get 25 words or 25 characters?
25 words. If it was 25 characters, you wouldn't get very many words out.
That's what I'm asking.
25 words.
We should probably append it involves the mirror of what?
Mirror
Your
sorcery.
sortion.
Alright, yeah, well,
Alright.
somebody type to me what's being said, because I need to know what the wording is on things. That is important.
Alright.
Yeah, thank you.
Build.
And the other side of the sender knows who it's being sent from, right? We don't need to introduce ourselves. She'll
They,
know it's sent
they
by
automatically know who sends it.
Okay.
Well, I for one can't wait to get crystallized as soon as she sees we brought a mirror into the palace.
Maybe she'll see her own reflection and turn herself into crystal.
How do you spell sortion?
SORSCHN.
Oh,
SSHEN. Sorry.
Just phonetic. Okay. Does this look good to everyone?
That's it.
Hold on, a mere pony in custody.
Were you posting it? Oh,
TTRPG voice. I guess I could post it in.
yeah.
As long as everyone's happy with that.
Works for me. Though I may put in. We have a wussy mirror pony Not telling anyone, but she just says that, just throws it in.
Ah. Alright, and her response would be as such. They all want the mirror. Very, very preoccupied with pre-show planning. I'm sure you can sort it out, my calligraphers.
We just got put on hold.
God.
Well, I
Essentially.
suppose we send him back to the CIA for now. I think as long as he's safe in there, our next main priority should be finding these missing ponies.
Maybe we should just go get the mirror ourselves.
I don't know
Kinda
if that
says
would
that,
help the
like,
missing pony problem, though.
Be fun.
It would be. I keep forgetting I'm talking to a cleric of the unspoken.
You'll learn eventually.
Yeah, I think that isn't a bad option.
You're talking about stealing from Koinor?
What's the worst that could happen?
Cripple.
I
Fucking
mean,
no.
come on.
If y'all are
Don't
gonna start
think-
stealing, then I'm gonna have to take back your traveler gifts.
They...
The dad.
Don't
I see.
fucking steal. We don't want to cause a political incident.
This is
I am a
Wickerwinds.
political incident.
Where's Sarcy?
I'm gonna-
She's also a
I'm-
political incident.
I'm going to fucking say it again. Are you sure you guys are not the bad guys?
The article says is a fashion incident.
You can be both.
Come on.
Oh.
It is pretty fun sounding, is all I'm gonna say.
Please. do
I
not
don't think it would
fuck-
be a good idea. I don't particularly want a crystal dragon pissed off at me, especially the night before her big ball that only happens once a year.
Alright,
So,
alright.
What's next?
We're getting paid for this extra work, right?
No,
I'm not sure.
You're not.
Right?
Lamau getting paid.
How do you guys
should-
even make money?
Is this bellhop or Fortuna?
Yes, this is this is Bellhop.
Aren't you making 10 platinum a day?
Yeah, I am, but in general, I mean, what do you guys do for a living exactly?
Live off the charity of others.
So
You'd be
you just
surprised how much gold you find in dungeons.
I guess, but
Once-
you just go and just go around and hope somebody has an adventure and maybe there's a chance that they don't even pay you. You just do the thing.
I mean, you get a lot of treasure. That's how you get the money. The real
Huh.
question is what you're gonna do once you retire.
It's
Well-
not about the money.
It's about the message.
It's
Sending a
about
message.
money. What are you talking about?
You
I've
just
got
sent a
3
message.
plans. I got 3 plans for that. I'm gonna be either a gardener, a farmer, or I'm gonna see if I can take Death's job.
The desk job.
It's quite the variety.
No. I mean, Death's job.
What?
I think I got it. I stand by what I said.
Wait, what did you say?
He's gonna be a farmer, a gardener, or he's gonna be the Grim Reaper.
Why does he want to be the Grim Reaper?
It is a job with that you can rely on for the rest of eternity.
You know how many people die each day? You're gonna have to run around with the entire world.
We still role playing or what?
I don't know.
I
It's pretty much being the traveler every single day. If you want to be the Grim Reaper, non-stop.
Whoa! When you put it like that,
Wow.
Wicker Wind as death.
oh god.
Mm,
No, that's a better candidate.
Yes.
well, we have to do something with him. Well, y'all have to do something with him before you get Azanoid swifted.
I'm a little bit upset that Koinor figured that this is more important, or that some preparations are more important than this, but I guess if that's how it's going to be, we should just send him back to the CIA.
Oh, let's walk up. Look, where's the mirror guy? Look, buddy. Well, we'll see about getting you a meeting with Koinor, but he's kind of busy. So right now, we're just gonna have to talk to the CIA about it. Okay?
He looks like he's about to burst into tears again.
Diplomacy.
Yeah,
Diplomacy check.
I'm gonna need that. Yeah.
Please be good. Oh, that's a good one.
There you go. And he holds it together. Okay.
Look.
I've been rejected
Here.
before.
Look,
Hey,
here.
just think of
You
it this
might
way.
need this. You need this. Here, have this.
Based, and he looks down. They remind me that I have a drinking problem, and he puts up the alcohol as if to drink it, but it just pours down the mirror's face. I can't drink. This is a problem.
Oh god. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
He's walking with you. He's like, I'm just gonna go with wherever these guys take me at this point.
What a pathetic mirror. Wait, hold on. I might have something that could cheer you up. You said that one of your problems is you're translucent and people look right through you?
Yeah.
Electra's gonna ruffle around in her bag and pull out a mirror.
Ball based.
No.
I know it's not you per se, but you can hold on to it for now.
I would love that. You know the Fallout 4, like, this person liked that action? You get the impression.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that... Oh!
I actually had 2 for some reason, so I'll give him 1.
Yeah, there you go. He is happy with this mirror. He seems to like mirrors. Who would have thought? Honestly...
Who'd have thunk it?
Yeah, who'd have thunk that? That was just mystery. Mystery among mysteries. Let's see, where are my scenes here? I gotta grab my scenes. There we go. I have a couple scenes here. I just have to pull up the outer castle one. That's the one. Okay, delete this one, delete this one. And we're going to configure this. Bam. Okay. Bring you guys back here. Or at least, not this one, sorry. This is, I just need to have this one ready. You guys are going to the, war room, right?
Mm-hmm.
And bring him back, or maybe not the war room, but the CIA. So we'll start with that. You guys bring him to the CIA. He follows you guys along. And, I mean, these operatives seem a lot more like, oh yes, right this way. You know, like, they know what's up, and they're doing, you know, they're gonna invite you in, and like, each time, like, one of them comes up to try to, like, arrest the mirror or whatever, or put them, like, you know, like, manacles on it, it's like, no, touchy! And he pulls up the mirror, and you guys pretty much have to, like, would have to explain to them in those moments, like, hey, no manacles. Yeah, he's content with his mirror. He'll go wherever you want to do it.
Yeah, but Electra's gonna ask him something. Hey, I did something nice for you. Can you do something nice for me?
Mm. And he looks over. Sure.
Look, we're trying to get you... We really are trying to get you an audience with Koinor, but if you use that mirror to escape again, I don't know if I can trust you again. So please, just wait here.
Okay. And he
No diplomacy check?
No, like, the lecturer got him a mirror.
Oh shit, you're right.
Like, yeah, I think you guys, like, don't understand how much these guys like mirrors. Like, he's gonna do it. It's like giving a dog a treat. And
Hey.
my dog heard that now. Damn it.
You're the keyword.
Tangent, gonna ask, can you read a book?
I can, but I'm a little preoccupied at the moment. And he's just, like, looking into the mirror.
Oh, okay, no book for you?
No book. But, like, he kind of, like, if you're still suggesting something, Tangent, he's just, like, he seems engrossed in the mirror. Like,
Okay, no.
Live by the mirror, die by the mirror.
The only thing
Oh.
I have that's shiny is Fortuna's plastic ball. I don't think you'd want that.
I don't know.
That thing's so big.
I like tangent giving fortunes. It's really
That was
funny.
based.
It's so fucking funny. What the fuck did you say to me? You don't have very good fortune. I'm sorry. Like, it's so fucking funny, man. That reminds me of that SpongeBob scene. Where he's just like, you crustaceous cheapskate. Boy. But like when you invite him in, it's Agent 6 who probably comes in here. Good evening, Mr. Sevens. She says, to Triple, who's probably in the area or hiding. Even if he's hiding, especially.
Me?
I assume you're there. If you were hiding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no reason to hide right now.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, even if you were hiding, especially, like, she would just address you first. Like, yes. Good evening, Mr. Sevens. I take it you have completed a mission with party?
I don't know if completed is a good enough word to describe. I don't think so.
Well, they seem to be in your custody, nonetheless. And she's, like, giving him, like, an apprehensive look, because, I mean, you guys just have this mirror that's in here.
Right.
But he's, like, not doing anything.
Something doesn't feel right about this, you know? But, yeah. Why don't we just turn this quest in?
Yeah, no, he's like, we have a holding cell specifically for him. It has no reflective surfaces, and for all intents and purposes, the entire cell itself has been scrubbed down with fine-grained sandpaper. So, for lack of better words, it is completely dull.
So, what questions were you gonna ask?
Like, are you asking her, or what?
Oh yeah, I'm asking her.
Well, she looks like left and right. I mean, you guys are in the thing. That is, for him to know, and, I suppose us to find out. And he looks toward her. I am not one of the questioners, unfortunately, but I take it you will comply with us now? She says, you know, a little bit higher pitched, like she's not sure. And he's just holding up the mirror, just like, yeah, sure. I want to meet with the dragon, and they said that we could. So, I'll be nice. And then Agent 6 looks at you guys. He said she could meet with the dragon. Or he could meet with the dragon.
Yeah.
Even if he
Yep.
got that,
And,
We're essentially just trying to get some more information.
yeah.
He
And,
doesn't seem outright hostile, so we figured it'd be okay, but she's busy right now.
Furthermore, he did say, in first met him, we did say he actually did say that he was the only one who suggested to ask the dragon for the mirror instead of actively.
Very true.
That's one of you.
He was against the idea of stealing it, so I don't think this guy's a threat. He may just be on the pick the wrong side of the battle.
Unless
interesting.
you have like some mind control thing like Shabaka had, I don't think you can get anything out of that guy.
Well, we will see what we can. We'll try to be as nice as we can to our... She, like, considers the word guest. And sometime following up, we hope to see you again, and we'll probably have a little bit more information from you. And could probably use your help, I'm sure, with whatever we might have gotten from him. In fact, I think, who's the one questioning him today? She pulls up the list. Right. Moonplanter. That's the one.
Hector just
Oh.
kind of hangs her head.
Well,
No.
Wait,
no,
what?
he's going to die.
Yeah.
The one who signed
Somebody-
up to question him is Moonplanter off screen.
Please, somebody tell that guy to be nice to him.
I think we should talk to Moonplanter before he actually does the questioning.
I don't know if he'll listen to us.
Oh, look.
Oh my God.
Agent,
We have to try.
Agent 6 kind of speaks up. I mean, as far as we know, it was a Mr. Moonplanner and a Fireheart who had come up to us and said that they would volunteer for the job. on account that they were given permissions to do a good cop, bad cop routine.
Yes! I was about to fucking say there's gonna be a good cop, bad cop.
I suppose
They
if
didn't mention
Fireheart's
who's the
there-
good and who's the bad, did they?
You know exactly who the good cop and the bad cop is.
I suspect, but I have hope.
Fireheart is gonna be the bad cop.
I don't.
Like, Fireheart's got the Neeric on her side. It's all just Fireheart.
see
Good
that.
cop is normal Fireheart. Bad cop is the Neeric Fireheart.
Oh, it's like the League of
Yeah,
Yeah.
Moonflat is just watching. He's just there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is like.
You better do what she says, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. But yes, a thing to surely be resolved when Moon Planner's here.
Unfortunately, I have to head out. I've got to get to work, so I'll talk to you guys later.
Alrighty.
Thanks
Yes.
for joining.
Yeah.
Drive safe.
Oh, we solved this shit.
Well, for now, like
Kinda.
they said, like we're probably gonna have the questioning with Moon Planner at some point, you know, so you could jump into things.
Oh.
But yes, as for, you know, as this goes on, of course, like you guys in the CIA hear like trumpets out in the distance, pretty much, as you know, probably there's some kind of fanfare. A very long carriage, limo-sized, one might say. Swift! You see something pulling up to the ball, because I take it you yeeted away from the party during all this, right? You went right down to wherever this whole thing, you know, to meet up with Magnifique, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So just prior to all these horns, like, you would have met up with her pretty much right outside where, you know, you guys had first come into the ball. Let me place tokens here. If I could actually select them here. Bah. I say. Let me like turn off the weird wall restrictions, because so people without tokens can still see on the map. Lighting. Okay, there's already some.
No token.
No token. Yeah, there's a lot of tokens here and there. Hang on, there's a lot of tokens from the last time we were here.
This is a beautiful map, by the way.
Oh yeah, I love this map so much.
Yeah.
Those architects, Zoo and Pecco, at it again.
Oh, that zoo. I thought you meant the other one. The CZU one.
Yes. Let me put Jinx on the map here. Of course, I need to go grab a certain someone here.
Oh, I see a token that's hiding.
Huh?
There's
There's
a token that's
token
nearly
hiding
invisible here.
Oh, an invisible token, huh? I don't even see
It's
that.
not invisible, but it's nearly invisible.
It's
I
the
moused
same
over it
color
for a
as the
split
ground.
second.
What? Oh. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's triple.
Right?
Of course it's triple. Okay.
Is it triple?
Yeah, it was triple. It just didn't render their token. That's
Astral.
That's okay.
I must have rolled a nat 20 by accidentally mousing over that area.
Yes. Let's see. I gotta find her. Yes. Portraits. Sorry, I'm just finding the finding the one here. Give me just a second, y'all. Oh,
I
yeah.
realized that I was muted.
Oh, hi, Triple. Welcome back.
I'm sorry about that. Yeah, go on.
You were hidden very well.
Go.
Yeah. No, I connipted about that.
Nipped it?
Yes. Cadifting. There we
No,
go.
don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Ball tokens. Okay, I have to. Sorry, I have to use my files. I don't want to use something going wrong with my upload, so I just gotta put in. This is one of those tokens that like it just didn't want to pull in from the backup here, so I just have to make sure we got it. Ball tokens, and then we got her. Still on the chair. We gotta get a standing version of her.
Still on
Oh,
the chair.
Magnifique.
Yeah. Like every
Yeah, we kind of do, don't we?
like every image of her is just on the chair.
All right, I'll get to work next.
She's just
session.
so used to sitting down.
Yeah, just sitting. Alright, ball tokens, Magnifique. There she is. Magnifique. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful she. Just have to set her token here. Get token. Wonderful. Put her on the map here. Bonk. You meet up with Magnifique, sitting on her pink chair. Ah, is that you are? I assume you're like probably in the building at this point or something, you know. It's snowing outside. Wonderful day for snow, you know. It is obviously the winter season, and everybody's kind of seems to be waiting. Like the paparazzi has gathered outside, like just in view and distance. They are all waiting trepidatiously for someone. And
happy travels, happy Odyssey.
yes, and happy Odyssey to you too, Mr. Swift. And they
so just who is this that we're waiting on? And
an old friend is a strong word. Somebody by the name of Nettlekiss, she says.
oh, her.
Oh, you are familiar?
Well, familiar, yes. The first time me and my party came to Kaladai, we caught her just as she was coming onto the train that we were leaving. She actually is the one that pointed us in your direction.
Oh, did she now? She looks amused by this.
And he pulls out of his bag. He ruffles through his bag. Because I've had this in my bag. I created an item for it.
Yes.
Literally when it happened. No, wait, that's the... Well, I guess maybe I threw it away. Because I had an inn. That's the card that she gave me. But I had the inn.
The inn. Yes. And she, like... I take it you'd have it, right? She'd look at it.
I do. I don't know where it is, but I had an inn item.
Oh, this is wonderful. She's like looking at it. You know, I was not aware that you were so familiar.
That's about the extent of what I know of her.
Oh.
I overheard a little bit earlier that apparently there's a little bit of a rivalry.
Okay, so you have heard a little bit about it, I admit. And she holds up her talons a little bit. Yes, big rival of mine, personally. It is why it bemuses me to hear that she had sent you to me. I assume is a gesture of bad faith initially, I'm afraid.
I didn't hear the accent.
Oh, yeah, she said, she's just like, I'm afraid she's probably made such a gesture to send yourself to me as a one in bad faith. She
what?
Said. Yeah.
Bad faith? Wait a minute.
The fashion industry here is very cutthroat, Mr. Swift.
She sent me away?
Mm-hmm. She kind of like nods. You see, Miss Nettlekiss does not entirely like my sense of fashionry, she says with a wide smile. And she sends perhaps people who would initially come across on first impressions to give me a bad rep in my direction. Unfortunately for her,
what?
It seems like this.
Hold on.
Yeah, she stops. Oh yes, I see you are catching on, Mr. Swift.
Well, that just sounds like a big mistake on her part then.
It was
what can I say?
It was astronomically dumb of her, yes. She's like cackling. Like at the whole situation.
Just gonna hold his head high.
I'm back, by the way. I'm just going later. Screw it.
Oh, you're fine. Like pretty much, Swift and Magnifique and Jinx are just having a conversation together about how Nettlekiss is just a rival. Her rival. Apparently, sent Swift to Magnifique in the first place because, you know, she thought it would be bad PR for her. Law Mal. You know, that's when, that's when you guys probably hear the, you know, the dun 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 dun, you know, like the classic
Trumpet.
Oh yeah, the trumpets, and pulling up to here, you see the paparazzi all start snapping pictures. Camera Kieran is right up there, right? And that's when you start like seeing the cart stop. You see the cart itself stop, and once it does, the door opens. There's steam, and the steam rolls out.
Wow.
It rolls out.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
A singular hoof steps out of the way. Everybody gasps. A fiery-themed, semi-tan earth pony steps out.
Oh.
Whips her hair up into the air. She looks left. She looks right. There's a couple snaps of the photo. Everything kind of seems to stop, and she looks dead ahead, down the way. Where is the one they call Swift? And that's where we're gonna end session today.
What?
Damn.
I hope everybody had fun. Hope everybody had fun. It's a fun little session today. I've just been wanting to use that sound effect for so long. Alright, I'm gonna
Yeah,
What was the?
I
what
knew
was the-
immediately when I heard it. He's ending right here.
What was the? Sorry, who? Can I get the description again?
Yes, it's somewhat tan.
Just post the picture.
Yeah, I'll post the picture. First and foremost,
Oh, it's her.
yes, first and foremost,
Yeah, I know who it is.
I'm gonna go